4, 5, get back to dice. One night meditate. Kingdom come is all out of date. You can't live for suicide. There sure is out of the evil king. Please show me what is it. Oh God, you want to tell the world to me. Oh tell me, I'm turning blind. What's next for me to lose? But I just can't lose my pride all over nothing. I will be the hobbies about to come. I just can't lose my pride all over nothing. Stop reaching out to your finger and die. 2, 3, 4, 5, get back or die. The night is easy now. There's no form to realize this dream. The world was not in one piece. Neither will back in all of the same. Please show me what's not for me. No, I'm not forgotten who I am. Oh, tell me there's still time. We have lost nothing. I just can't lose my pride all over nothing. Meaning your favorite reason.
This is esports. You think esports? This is FTC.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey. Frosty Faustings XI here in beautiful Elmhurst, Illinois. How's it going, all of y'all? We are starting up the day here on BG Callisto, you can't see him, but he's hanging out, getting everything set up. We are starting this wonderful tournament on the main stream with Guilty Gear Exert Rev 2 2v2 Waseda style, and with me at just at the last second as we start the stream, right on time.
Streams going on. How's it going?
What's up, Brent? Good to see you, man.
I'm super happy to be here. I'm super excited for today and tomorrow, obviously.
It's
but
beautiful.
yeah,
we're starting off with an amazing event. Team tournaments are one of my favorite things to watch this games.
Yeah.
And okay, going right into it. So teams, there's no such thing as straight people. There's 100% orange soda.
I like it. Who are the players?
So you see your mic on your left.
Oh, okay.
So no such thing as straight people is going
yeah.
to be White Beast and SQ. On your side will be Scott, Second State, and Sumin, the artist formerly known as L.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Drop the combo, and now we got early match starting with May versus Milia. So May's dishing out the damage, Milia's dealing out the mix-up, but...
Oh, wow. That was, the ball actually messed everything up, but good air throw there, closing it out. Good melee, though.
Yeah. It's nice, but this is going to be one of those rounds where Second State should end with a burst. If able, he can probably play a hero burst.
Probably going to get it.
Okay.
See if he can use it, though. Oh.
Counter hit jump heavy.
Tough situation.
So Waseda style, just to give a quick background of it, it's basically a 2v2 tournament. So the first two players will play, and the second two players will play against each other. Whoever wins the first match, say the opposite teammate wins the second match, the winners of both will face each other after the fact. So it really gives you, different from like Pokemon style where you keep going 1-to-1.
Yeah, it's fun. And you still kind of always know that the best player is going to come out ahead. Like, you know, if you win yours, but your partner loses, and you're like, okay, I got to play this guy next.
Yeah.
So.
You always want to get that win first for your team.
No, definitely.
That set up really well.
And we get to see a lot of variants in players because of the Waseda format too, so that's always really nice.
Ooh. Okay. And there's a team tournament's always like a staple. I've seen like 5v5, I've seen 3v3, but 2v2 Waseda style is one of my favorite
tradition
ways to watch it. Yeah.
Also, this comeback here from May, a lot of damage in the corner now with meter.
Lets it out. I like good blocks. And you know, FDing correctly, but they both try to air through each other, just whiffing, but that's fine. That's fine. The biggest thing is that White Beast gets out of the corner. Just be able to play this situation. Oh, nice 6P.
He had that burst though, but still kind of tricky situation for May here. He's trying to set stuff up, kept him in the corner, but he's able to pin him down.
Yes. Jump too heavy.
Each of those tools just barely worked out to keep that melee trapped in there. I like it.
That's SeaWorld, man. You think you can escape SeaWorld? You cannot. You cannot get out. Dolphins, beach balls, killer whales. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, went for 6H or something.
That would have been a lot of good damage.
Yeah,
so. But another clean hit. Not as much that time, but now we're setting up situation.
Still just trying to find the spacing here.
I like that run over. That was good. Run up too heavy. You want to catch like the wall tech, especially with the wall stick on certain things, and they get airborne. It's a really good way, but you can't whip it. Obviously.
Challenges at the roll.
Overhead.
Nice. Okay. Didn't actually convert off the City, but gets the dust anyway, so it works out.
The beach ball was a little too far to get that situation going, but oh my god, White Beast, who had a good start. But clutch splits.
See if he can make this comeback here. That's a good start. Okay.
Yeah, 2S. Oh, nice. Nice.
That was good.
Very smart to use the meter there for the dead angle, especially considering that one hit and any chip. So Milia's being forced to use all this metered FD, and now she cannot take a single dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay, it's rough. She has like some of the worst meter game.
Oh wow, what a challenge. Actually did a pretty good job threading the needle there, getting in with that jump H, but I guess just a little bit too greedy afterwards. It's a little far, so you know, Melee definitely kind of actually difficult in that slightly outside the point blank range where she's like, I kind of want to dash in to make something happen, hard to convert.
Yeah, because like a far S, if it hits, that there's nothing there.
Nothing.
It's just a tap, especially because you use all the meter for FD. That's just the scary part.
Yeah.
Because Amelia being forced to use meter on defense is not what their game plan is.
Definitely.
Just because being a weird character and that her running builds basically nothing. And because, you know, this is one of the system mechanics that's been prevalent throughout every Guilty Gear is you use meter at all, your meter gain is, you know, slowed down slightly. All right,
okay,
so Sumin on the right, SQ.
Nice.
So Sin versus Venom.
Here's how this is going to go.
Like I said, there's 61 teams. So teams
Wow.
have got a lot of people who entered.
That's
And
great.
That's impressive.
No, that's great. And to think that we're going to finish all of it today, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pools are going, there are only 2 pools, right? So they're going on right now. And then top 8 will be after this first block of that. So stay tuned. They'll have the whole early afternoon, but there are 6 streams here at Frosty Faustings.
No, yeah, that's why I was late. I was like, I'm just looking around for this stream. I was like, where is it? Like, Alex hiding here in the back, in the middle.
There's no easily acceptable way just to this stream. So you have to go past another stream just to get in. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's Bun Check, yeah. Okay, yeah. I was like,
if
yo,
that's the beginning, if that's the first beginning, yeah, that's a heck of a way to start.
That's his next level. I respect it.
That's something a Venom player would do.
Hey man, he doesn't have a DP, so Gold Burst, right?
Yep.
Gotta use the tools you have.
I want to see how much chip you can get on a Bishop run out at the round start when they have no mirrored FP.
Yo, I like
Cool,
it. Yeah, just do it. Maybe you do like Gold Burst and then Dark Angel, and then you set, and then Bishop run out.
That's the kind of play I'd love to see, but it's a little early. Everyone's getting warmed up. It's early too in the sense that this is the first big anime tournament of the year.
Yeah,
and this is one of it's been a big break since like CEO Otaku of last year.
For sure. This is definitely, I feel like, the start of the tournament season for this year. And a great way to start it off, not only with Frosty, but of course with some nice guilty teams. Okay, so that burst did not work out. In the corner now.
So this is perfect. So this is everything that SQ would want.
Yeah.
You got corner pressure against a character with no reversal, no meter. Sin has a good life lead too, so any little hit will make really well. But look at that, you can't really afford these trades.
Yeah. He's trying to beat driver the pool balls, but just a little bit too slow on multiple of them.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Catch the back dash and opting to go for a
mix
setup.
up.
It's overhead.
Yeah, well, it works out.
And all the while, Sumin barely got like any gauge throughout there, so like it's limited in a lot of regards. Oh, counter hit, conversion, beautiful.
It's tough for
SQ
Sumin.
looking really sharp right now. Hey, the conversions are on point. Getting the clean hit going with the challenge, so.
A good braid back dash here from Sumin, but just unable to really get her turn started.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, there you go. Run up counter hit grab and a nice little knockdown too. Very SQ playing really good.
Yeah, no, I mean that guard bar really dangerous here. Sumin's.
Okay, good. Wake up 6P. That's a start. You want to get the knockdown, but
that's super unfortunate.
How rude.
Yeah, like you usually think that that kind of setup is gonna make it a little bit safe against reversals, but yeah. Okay, we got zoning going on, but LQRC here.
Okay, Stinger, nice back dash. Now, okay, pretty even. Oh, better getting hit in the air. So Sumin getting warmed up, playing a little bit sharper here, but has to be extra careful.
Uh-oh. No, this is not where you want to be now. There's a lot of meter here for SQ. Just going to finish it off. There's a burst, but...
I like that. Kept it safe.
Nice, nice.
So a little bit of a chance, but the scary part is SQ does have her burst, so she can pull it out if she gets any kind of pressure here. Goes low. Now, how will SQ handle these corner pressure? Will she make it out against it? Oh my god, nice. YRC air dash. It's looking really rough for Sumin, but...
Oh my god! What a teleport! Throw? Yeah, I like it.
That should be it. Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think you can burst that either.
Yeah, by the skin of her teeth. Sumin taking up around, and now this is everything for SQ. She wants to end this now, that way White Beast can just chill. Oh wait, no, no, sorry, second state. Second state left to play. It's my bad. Oh, here's the mix-ups. Already half life gone, and Sumin not letting up the pressure.
Oh, tries to go for the air throw. Late tech from SQ though, so he gets the air throw.
Very nice. That was really good smart. Just really good smart, yes. English is perfect right now.
Okay, so just out super, mix up, empty low.
Okay, good
damage.
Get that knockdown. Put the mix up. You ain't got meter to the dead angle.
2P2D.
Okay. Has a burst available. And now here's the scary
I like
part.
this. Yep.
Dead angle.
Yeah.
That is negative, yep.
No, SQ new.
Such a good dead angle.
Sumin though.
Oh, wow.
Sumin stabilized. Oh, the YRC cannonball though.
Yeah. Very nice. SQ keeping the team alive in the winner's bracket. So it's going to bring second state up for May versus Sid coming up there. But
let's go.
You kind of see everyone just warming up, feeling better. And you see the ballroom. And the lighting is so perfect. Frosty Faustings' like whole theme is like dark blues, blacks.
Yeah.
And it just, I love when the venue matches.
No, for sure, for sure. I'm probably gonna say this so many times in commentary, but like, I'm really feeling this Frosty for so many reasons. So just really excited for today.
Well, I mean, it's been since Otaku since you've really gotten out.
Yeah.
It's the same for me too. So it's one of those things that's just like, it's always something to look forward to. It's grown every year.
Yeah. Well, it's just like so many things seem to be coming together this year for Frosty specifically. Just a lot of things. You got the Arc World Tour. Arc has this booth actually out in the main entryway. I don't know if you guys stream can check it out somehow, maybe see some photos, but it's really cool. So they got like their own little stream going on there, I think, too. Yeah. And they got I think they got the Kill game, so you can try and stuff like that. But yeah, so Arc coming out full force today, which is cool. But we got the clincher here, SQ versus Second State.
So, May versus Sin. So I mean, not easy enough to say about these characters. They want to get in and just dish out as much damage as they can. So they both have these high damage. Defensive options, I mean, you got a DP on one side, and then May's going to have a really good backdash. So
Second State doing pretty well so far, but nice tag by SQ here in the corner. She uses wire C to try and get turned. Yep.
Oh, with the command grab. That's a rough. A little too far for that.
Okay, let's see if SQ can capitalize on it there. A little bit of a flood there, but still, great light lead.
So SQ is going to have the normals here in this matchup. Oh, that's how it gets the overhead kiss command grab. That's going to be really nice damage.
That's a really good overhead kiss. Very awkward timing to throw it out and puts him in the corner. So SQ
just cranking up the guard bar. Doing the best. There's a counter. Get the knockdown.
Go. Nice.
That's still good. Okay, there's the burst. Forces it out. Now pretty even.
Wow.
There's been so many counter hits. There's another backdash.
I mean, it's May, right? I feel like when you're going to a May matchup, nice cross up. Yep. So sneaky stuff.
It's so fun. She has so much interactivity with all the stuff that she can set. Because it used to be just the dolphin she was able to ride it. And the guilty gears. Here you have the beach ball she can jump off of. She can do more with hopping on and getting off of the dolphin she summons.
For sure.
So. But Sin's normal should just dictate. Really
don't get hit here. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Had a really nice conversion off of it, but unfortunately didn't follow through. Now
I think he's scared about the crossover with the 5-8.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because that might have just been dead, honestly, with that much guard bar. It's still dead.
Yeah. I mean, situation, Sin having you in the corner, that's just a one-way trip to the next round as we go into the rubber match to see which of these two teams will continue on into the winner's bracket here on Frosty Faustings.
Beak driver in the corner.
It's a really good check. She's got a
Still a tough spot here.
Oh, counter hit. Oh, the heartbeat on the burst. Waited it out. It came up, but nobody punched
Second State gets the blitz and the wall stick, but too high.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Still has some good pressure going on, though, but this is scary because SQ has a lot of calories, has a 6P.
Yeah.
Oh, but the...
Oh, no. I don't know if he wanted that. You see here, Second State really stretching to try and make something happen. He's got SQ in the corner, but can he keep him there? No. Pole vault.
Oh, nice.
Extension and a conversion.
One more clean hit here should do it. Okay. Oh, that was big risk on the slide.
Second State.
Last chance. Chip becoming a problem at this point, too.
SQ, though, low on calories. What an air throw! Whoa! Yeah, I'd be shaking my head, too. That was...
Grabbed her by the anchor.
Yeah.
And just swung her right in there. Oh, my God.
Scoop the extended hurt box. That's a really tough way to go, because you're definitely, in that angle, you're definitely feeling like you're good. You're like, oh, he's like way up there.
You're so far away.
I'm May. Just throw something out there,
up back is usually a solid option, especially like... SQ neutral jump. That wasn't like jumping forward. It was just literally.
Yeah. No, that was.
Oh my God.
That sucked. But such is a tournament.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta move forward. So next matchup here, what do we got?
Fogo de Chao, Davo and Morgan representing Team Yace.
All right.
Hella NorCal, Pat the Flip. Check his Patreon out. He's been putting a lot of cool content.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of cool write-ups, so he has a lot of fun stuff, and you can see him on his Twitter at Pat the Flip.
Yeah, we're gonna shill for Pat.
And then Hono, OG.
Yeah.
Accent Core Fiend, as well as
definitely
ravenous Eno fan.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. I don't know many people that can challenge his love of Eno. That's for sure.
I think there's only like one person out of like Eno boys.
Yeah.
But then I think I still put it on Hono over him.
Yeah.
Outside the game.
Yeah. Okay, what does that say? Can't read it.
Yeah. Davo just going along with it.
Yeah, Davo's like, no, but
So basically, West Coast fights, Pacific Northwest represented by Davo. And
it should be fun.
Coming down from NorCal with his boys like you and Bears.
Yeah. Too many people on the plane on the way here. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense that you guys are on this flight.
That's always the real mix-up is like, who do you recognize at the
flight?
airport
Yeah.
inadvertently? As you're just sitting there and they come through the aisle, you're like,
There were like 10 NorCal on the flight, and then we went to the baggage, and LK Grover and SKD were there. It was just like everyone landing at the same time.
So
Jacko. Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
It's a fun matchup.
It'll be a fun dynamic. We'll see.
This is going to be like, can Hono keep him out? Can he control spacing? All it takes is Davo getting in like once and just ruin his game plan, basically.
Yep.
It's literally, Hono wants to build a castle, and Soul is going to scale that castle, try and open the doors up.
He's gonna reach right through. He's gonna do his best to just put hands on her, break through the wall. And he's one kind of character to do it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, always like looking back, I always like the fact that they made him a little bit faster.
Yeah.
In this patch, so he's a little better at moving around, but at the same time, it's like the same kind of stubby-ish normals.
They're gonna give him like a new 5H and then give him an Order Soul costume, and he'll be good to go.
There we go. Lower his jump, give him the new jump heavy, and there you go. Counter hit, ground bounce.
Okay, Davo. It's pretty even right now, but Davo here finally getting the hit. Oh, no!
Yeah,
he doesn't get a punish at least. But
yeah, that's the nice part. You lose your burst, but at the same time, you have that space again.
Yeah, no, this is pretty okay.
And you have the full setup, clock up too, so you see her, like, she has the bar above her meter.
Nice.
Those are spells that she can basically cast with her keyboard that affect her. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Slam him, bring him back down. Nice big damage, and all that screen space again.
Nice.
A chance for the minions to come out, but
that's unfortunate. I thought he was going to try and convert off the Magician. But I mean, the Knight. But
okay, almost had the OTG damage. Got to be extra careful here.
Whoa!
Davo!
Yeah, this is trouble for Davo now. He's got no meter. He's actually like screwed. Like, oh my God, he lands a sweep.
One in doubt. I
was gonna say it should be over. Like, there shouldn't have been a place to even escape, but it's okay. We're gonna count both. Yeah, no, it's
Watch her ankle. Not even chip damage.
Just lows. Yeah.
All right, Hano hears them yelling out NorCal baby. Not to say in agreement. And it takes the first round against the Pacific Northwest enemy, Team Fogo the Chao.
Yeah, Davo didn't really get a real turn.
Or Fogo the Chao. I get it.
Yeah, I mean Fogo, I don't know.
Because like Morgan used to go by like Fog, right? And then Dave O, so you put those two together.
Oh.
I see what they did. I see them.
I thought it was just supposed to try and rhyme with the restaurant.
But he does.
There's multiple layers, yeah.
I respect it. That's the best part of these team tournaments. Your names.
Yeah, take their own.
Have some fun, but ooh.
This is looking bad for Davo here, but okay, never mind. Just one hit.
Her in the face.
Wait, is it gonna punch? Oh, no, not quite, but it still gets a turn. What a challenge.
Okay, still not out of it.
Oh, Davo spending his meter though.
Up back east to wild throw now.
This is really bad.
Oh my God, coming in for the assist. That should be it. Oh, barely. One hit away, but clock up, explosion, that's going to be
Oh, my Lord!
Why did he take him away?
No, what a Lord. That was a godlike DP, though. I don't even care that it didn't hit. The fact that you're even able to get your DP to come out in that situation is wild.
And it's a run-up DP, too.
Yeah.
So he was out of there.
Yeah.
He flew off, and if only the explosion would have stuck, because that would have ended it.
Yeah.
And it would have been even more hilarious, because he would just fly away, and then he's just dead.
Yeah.
But, good on Hano.
Yeah,
played solid. That's the thing with like that character is like it's so easy to get flustered on defense. You just held it together, showing like how having played Guilty Gear for so long, he knows when to make the adjustments in defense to like up, back, or challenge. So
okay, so we got Pat the Flip versus Morgan.
Dr. Morgan.
Dr. Morgan.
PhD.
PhD. So we'll see. Obviously, Pat's a local for my region, so always love seeing him. He's been improving so much over the last like.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm a successful sponsor. I have a second place Evo under my belt.
That's all that matters, man.
Okay, so I'm really interested in seeing how Pat deals with Heihin as Chip. It's very scary matchup in the sense that, yeah, if you get hit once, you're dead. It's just like actually over. There's so much leeway room for Heihyun to just get in your head and explode you. Gotta play, you know, like a ninja.
That's true. Overwhelmingly,
yeah.
Heihyun does like not having like the best defensive options outside of like super, but having like a fast 5P.
Yeah.
So it can definitely like challenge him if he calls out. But look, you'll just watch
Uh-oh.
Pat's light dissipate, and now we're just gonna set the plays. We're just gonna put out the orb, get the hit, and that's just it's gonna test Pat's defense 100%. We'll see how he can operate through here. If he can run his game plan, he's fine. But thing is, you give Heihyun these opportunities. Wow. Wow.
This could just be it. Like
playing this. Okay.
No.
Oh, you thought it was high. Bringing it. That's funny because she didn't even set it up.
Yeah.
With the overhead. She just went right into it. Just like I'm gonna. You're so smart. You put so much time in teaching people. I'm gonna just mind mess you.
It was good too because he won the round that way, and that's a statement. Yeah, it was like basically grand vipering like to kill. It's big. See if Pat can take this tech. He doesn't. Morgan with the Oki in the corner again. See if he can get out of this.
All right, challenge with the 2S teleport.
Yeah, no, that was good. Pat.
Let's see, out. Pat.
Nope.
Had the dangerous burst, but still managed to get out, beating the 2 heavy.
Oh! Where are you going? All right, lows, high, low.
All right, there we go. Cannot take another hit. That should be it. Big air throw, just twirling there. Morgan strutting her stuff, throwing hands up, saying NorCal's tight, but well, you know.
But have you been to this restaurant?
I think she's from DC. She used to be Florida.
Oh, okay.
So she moved out.
Okay, hands. Oh, okay.
Chicago as well. All right, nice. And there
you
go.
So she used to be Chicago. Here,
okay.
Yeah. Ex-local.
She's feeling herself right now after that one. Getting to it. That's one of like most disrespectful looking air throws. It's up there.
No, yeah, that
for
was
me. Just the way anime.
Especially
just, like,
when you go for that air tech air throw, where it's like you can see her. She's like jumping, like full second before you even try to tech. It's like I know, here it comes. All right.
But then like you avoid it, then you get jump heavy, and you still die, and it's like, well,
captain,
wop wop,
captain versus captain, so to speak.
All right, here. No. Versus, this is going to be, it should be rough, honestly, for Morgan, just getting through all this, because this is one of the things is like, the matchups where Jacko can kind of like 3 heavy, do her little twirl slide, like with impunity, and you can't really like challenge it. That's just going to be the rough part, because she can just keep checking you
definitely all
the time over and over again, and Heihyun's going to want to approach through the air, but it's going to be a no-fly zone if she puts out the right minions.
And Aegis Shield's going to make it so that you can't really zone her out with fireballs very easily, and even if you could, like Jacko normals, 6-8, there's the burst immediately. But yeah, I honestly, the size. What?
Okay. Trade with the DP, that worked out. There's so many instances where Hano's getting these trades that put him full screen, and that's where he wants to be. So, be it Morgan bursting,
well, I mean, that's nice killing the houses, but...
the conversion, that was nice.
Okay, challenge here. I mean, that's really nice, though. So the really great thing in this matchup for Heihyun is that if she gets a solid hit mid-screen, she can just wreck all the houses with her Oki. But there's a Rod with, again, just the magical super throws. He's like 2 for 2 with that.
Okay.
Overhead.
Oh,
the link.
That was
overhead again.
Okay. Burst it out. Just keep the minions going, but the challenge again.
I really like that burst, so it was actually a really good situation for Hono if you could stabilize.
Just with the houses. Afterwards was like the only unfortunate part.
I mean, he gambled on like a 3H, I think, and it could easily have gone either way, so I don't think it's too bad of a decision in that situation, but he's got to get out. Wow, he does. Not only that, converts into a knockdown. Set. In the corner.
Okay. Nice
what
challenge
a challenge!
It's a quick punch. It's going to be fast enough to really go for it, especially because Hano wanted to go for these grab setups too. Speaking of grabs, ouch. Jacko bleeding. Good block, though.
Oh, no, not enough.
That last kick to set it up. Okay, going to get the tech, and I like that. Just keep pressing. Plus frames.
What's it going to be from Rod? It's going to be a super.
Oh, connects.
Oh!
Burst out.
That's actually pretty good,
that's a good burst. Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
No. Just the plays. They're deep. I like it. Uh-oh.
Hano being outside of the corner, getting blasted full speed was nice, but oh no, cannot trade again.
Look, he's just going in. Get the anti-air. Oh, he almost has a meter. He has meter. He might just super. He goes to the net.
What? Grab.
That's too big, Brent. Why?
Worked. That hasn't worked, and he still went for it, and it did work. So now that's a statement.
Maybe he was just going to PRC it if it didn't land it. Maybe. I don't know. I thought that was crazy. I was like, in that situation, what a command throw. Okay. Game 3, though.
Little low checks.
Nice.
Blocks it. That's...
Spacing. Okay. Wow, just throwing out the 5H.
Hey, whatever works. You want to swing? I can swing.
I mean, Rodrigo definitely... Oh, my God!
Don't on him. There's the burst. Instantaneous again.
Oh, this is looking really good for... Well, actually, I don't know anymore.
Oh,
nope.
It's even
I take that back. Yeah.
Everything.
He takes attack.
I like that. Stand.
Okay.
Close slash. Close slash.
Could have been a really dangerous burst, but... He has Aegis Shield.
Lands right the minions. Gets the blender. What's the setup here? Just putting the minions on it. That should be close.
Oh my God!
Has the meter.
Ah!
Hellfire damage. What's the setup?
Oh my God!
The DP beats it out. Doesn't have enough. My God.
Stab Blitz. Oh my.
Morgan, look at her face right now.
No,
She
I
is
mean,
not feeling that.
I would not feel. No one's feeling that DP. That DP was insane. Insane. I don't even think there was a thought or anything that was God saying DP right now, son.
It's a one-button DP. It's just like,
yeah, I
do
mean,
it.
you just do it, but
Do it. Oh, the one time it didn't trade. Oh my God. If you want to trade in your old sticks and go and purchase a new one here at Comba USA. 15% off site-wide. Use that code FF2019. The new tournament season is starting right now. So make sure you get your stuff ready.
And C2E2, you guys definitely check it out. You can get your badges February 1st. Look at all these awesome guests. You got Marvel's Ant-Man, Overwatch voice actors, Mass Effect. Check it out.
And then Gaming Generations, your one-stop shop for premium gaming equipment rentals and services. So you go to a fighting game tournament, you are likely going to see Gaming Generations.
Yeah, no.
They're always there, handling all the setups, selling a lot of cool stuff as well. So check them out there if you're running an event.
And check out Nat Time Clutch 2019, April 27th, 28th in Indianapolis. Definitely check it out. Look at all the games. You got Uni, Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Smash. BB, like, I'm just not even gonna list them all. Check it out. They got Marvel 2, all right, CBS 2. So definitely check this out.
All right. So we got our next match coming up underway, but you see all the people there on the bottom right, all those fine folks helping bring Frosty Faustings to fruition. So,
I mean, Frosty is like one of the best, the most successful like grassroots majors to just become blossom into an amazing event. So, you know, it's
it's still a 2-day tournament. That's the favorite part.
That's the craziest part, actually.
It's still
honestly.
a 2-day tournament.
It's like, you know, people be complaining about schedules and stuff for these 3-day tournaments, and then you look at Frosty, and
you got Sunday to do whatever.
I think this is real, actually.
This is real match, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Swangers Appreciation Club. So Kizzer Kai.
Oh no.
Versus I Want to Die.
Nice. Yeah, and nice punish on that burst.
So I'm not sure who the Raven is. I think it's Sang Moon.
I want it to be Crocs and Sox because thematically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty alligator color. I don't know. I'm stretching maybe, but Kizzer with the low air dash here.
So will
finish it off.
Instant kill. That is what we are.
Yeah, that's what we're.
That is what we're seeing. Because that's if anybody has like a certain style with Kai, everyone has like the little thing. His is I will instant kill you. I will get the animation. It's not the most impressive instant kill, but it's there just to make you feel bad. Oof.
Yeah, we don't care about win or lose. We just want the IK. Let's be real. All right. Kizzer
That's
a lot
good
of damage.
Yeah, this is a situation where he
the
can do
IK coming out.
Two more clean hits.
Yeah.
Could set up an IK.
So the sick thing about Kizzer is like he knows the exact health points where he can convert to the IK.
Yeah.
So like one more hit and then he'll be in like I think IK conversion range.
And the game is nice about telling you the health bar will flash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice challenge thing. Really bringing it back. Didn't look at all Kizzer, but now, unfortunately, dropping the combo, but still, keep the pressure up, force the burst out. But still, you see all that meter there on Kizzer's plate. Okay, Sang Moon. Use the bar. Takes the burst. Too far to get the punish.
He had it. Yeah, he still has it.
He's not gonna do it. It's too. I think at this point it's not enough.
Well,
Dust. Yes, he's gonna do it. Yes. Never mind. It's Kizzer Crate. It's Kizzer Crate. Why did I doubt him ever?
It's almost an art form at that point. Knowing how to get the IK from like the handshake. Don't even.
He knows like, okay, you have so little life. What's the one thing I can hit you with that won't kill you? That I can just go into it just to make sure that it's there. As soon as the dust came out, like,
Well, now we're going to see Crocs and Sox versus Didact.
So Elfelt on one side. Not sure who Crocs and Sox plays, but
We're going to find out.
Didact the hitbox Elfelt, so it's a double cheater. So yeah, everyone who's watching, thank you guys so much for just tuning in. This is nice to start out in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We don't have anything really early going on at all. Every pool's here at Frosty's all started at 1 p.m. I mean, tomorrow there's 10 a.m. stuff, but I mean, this is nice. Just most everything's done by 11 Central Time.
Yeah, no, definitely. If you just tuned in, tell your friends, tell them to watch. Got good stuff this weekend.
Yeah. If you're at work, tell your boss, hey, check this out. Put on the stream, put it in the background.
I don't know about that one, Raph. That's
If your boss is cool like that.
Okay, if your boss is cool like that, you can do a lot of things. Yeah.
Slayer. Okay. Alpha versus Slayer. So Crocs and Sox. Playing one of the biggest fan favorite characters in the game. He hasn't really found that game of Guilty Gear Xrd where he's really shown, but still a scary character because it's just robbery.
Yeah.
He wants to steal from you. He's gonna just teleport behind you and just pick a pocket.
It's literally theft.
Yeah, actual theft.
All right. So round start 2H here.
They got the matching colors too. That's cute. Okay, Aerial Bridal Express. I like the challenge. Very nice. So Slayer having invincible back, a very invincible back dash teleport that can jump cancel. You can cancel the special moves. You'll see Didact more likely stand at certain ranges and go for just an OS, like a 2-in-1. Whoa!
Crocs and Sox just doing it.
Yep. And just Crocs and Sox doing everything he can defensively.
Yeah.
Using up everything he had. And now he's sitting in a really bad situation for this round because he may not get the burst back. As Didact just has no reason to really just play however he wants.
See if Crocs and Sox can get in here. Gets the knockdown. Okay. Nice little slash. Trying to reset.
With the whip punish.
Still get the
with
power
the Dandy
knockdown.
Step Power Bunker. Ooh.
Still good in the corner here, though. I mean, I like that a lot.
It was a good back dash, but it was an even better wire C. Oh my God, the teleport. Okay, set up.
Trying to close it out here, but what a close slash.
Pop the cork on him. Set it up.
Oh no, we saw this before. This is looking familiar. Oh no.
Right into the command grab. No challenge there from Crocs and Sox plate. And now we're seeing it. Oh, we can see it. It's the kill. Double instant kill, one from each teammate.
Yeah,
Are they really going to say? I think Killer just don't do it. Killer just don't do it. He wants to see this.
Do it.
Okay.
Ah!
My ears.
Sorry.
Again? Are you serious? I'm going to turn you down.
Oh my God.
I'm so anybody who's working at work with headphones on. It is not too early for this. Oh my God. Crocs and Sox, you animal. Power bunker. Waiting for the hard bait on the burst.
Okay.
Oh my God. Feeling himself a little too much after that comeback in that second second round.
These guys are kind of playing like animals here. You got to establish your dominance.
Oh, no. That's how you do it, right?
Yeah.
That goal. Oh my.
Goal burst and a tech throw, 100-meter, confirm into the Pineberry. Just air tech.
Super out of the flying down. Out of there. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, here we go. A lot of meter
playing
here.
This game again. Doesn't buck the overhead.
Yeah, he might get his burst back.
He'll get it back
he's
barely,
got it.
but
Yeah.
How will he use it?
No, he might just defensively do it. Okay, that's fine. He's got meter.
He has meter, so have to be careful with it.
Uh,
Right into her loving arms as Didact seals the deal for Swingers
Yeah.
Appreciation Club.
nice stuff.
He wanted to rock. He stole one out of one pocket, but he couldn't get the other one.
He almost.
Crocs
Yeah.
and
He
Sox
had a
tried.
hand in there.
Yeah.
He was like pulling out.
His pull-out game is not
Oh yeah. Didact just saying no.
When you catch him in the middle of the act and just you grab him by the hand.
Look at him. He's like, hey, what are you doing? No, I want to see YOLO Air DHD at the end there for the air throw. that would have been.
It's like it was out of a tech that he just.
Yeah, no. So I saw that and I was like, oh, do it again. I want to scramble just so I can see it again.
I just want to see that super hit, like that sweet spot where it does like the extra amount of damage.
Yeah. That's definitely a cool thing. That's like a legacy feature.
Yeah.
Well,
it's funny because most characters don't have that many supers. Slayer has 3 supers, but it's usually just dead on time.
Yeah.
That you're gonna see. But I mean, the DP super has so much invulnerability.
I mean, you'll see Eternal Wings. Eternal Wings comes out. That's because
put the chest out.
Yeah. I like Eternal Wings. It's pretty manly. Very on theme.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so next up here, who do you got?
We have Havoc Rebasement Therapy versus Team the Handsome Men. So Rebasement Therapy, the basement being a nice little place in New York. Play a lot of Persona, BB Tag, anime games there. And
Yeah.
Havoc Noah. If you watch a lot of Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, you know this guy is a man of many faces and a man of going in.
Yeah, that was a quite unfortunate burst there. And wow, like the patience from Noah there. He wasn't even trying to go in. Just jump back.
You just backdash into it, thanks for the free combo, and that's the round. Noah, very good offense. His offense is, he can get a little frustrated like in neutral, but when he's like playing and he feels comfortable in his game plan.
Yeah.
But, no confirm off the overhead kiss combo. He doesn't get a lot of damage here. So you gotta take what you can get, especially a character like Ino that's just gonna run it on you whenever she gets the knockdown. This is the Duesta.
Okay. Noah here, running this game.
Okay, nice. YRC on that. Just
One
keeping
more
it going.
time.
Yep. You got the meter. YRC beats the dead angle. Oh my god.
Yeah, very difficult to get the right timing on those defense options versus Ino due to the node. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. That was
just waited it out.
That was too good. That's clean. All right. So Noah getting 1 point for his team.
Very quick. Base is going to be coming up. Base should be playing Raven, going up against Google. I'm not sure. Again, some of these players I'm not too familiar with, but just a speed run from Noah's part, just making it super duper quick. That's Guilty Gear though. Some games you'll have a pretty decently long full set, and other times it's just going to be
like next.
You blink and that's a wrap.
No, that's definitely Guilty. All right, here we go. See base sitting down.
Setting up. Here comes Google.
All right.
I want to see a little more like of the actual setup of the Waseda style. I want to see more go to the last game.
Yeah.
I want to see more of like the last two players kind of going at it, just because it's fun to see the dynamic of watching your teammate play that person, and then like trying to glean what info you can to run it back and save your team. So that's always my favorite part of how these operate. So you'll see that more as we get into it
farther. Yeah. I mean, it's best of one, so the RNG is in favor of us seeing game 3. That's for sure.
And a wild Satoshi popping up on stream. You'll be seeing him a lot this weekend too.
Yeah.
DBZ, I think Smash, Biz. He's really flexing all the games he's playing, so good on him.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are coming out here flexing a lot, and it's just a great time to be playing multiple games right now.
It's a renaissance, man.
Yeah.
There was just that Mortal Kombat thing yesterday.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
And you have that coming out later this year, and just like eventually the Grand Blue versus.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Sign me up for that.
Oh my god, Raven fight. That's
you have to have an account of over ranked 150 to commentate.
Well, I guess I'm not commentating.
You can start now. All right, so we got a Raven mirror though. Speaking of Guilty Gear, let's go. We want to see more variants. Well,
like my favorite color too. The PS Plus color.
Honestly, you can't really go wrong with Raven colors. I find that Raven palettes in general are just really on point. They knew what they were doing with that.
Anything in this game that's like a two-tone color.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff like Jacko and Raven having like the inside of the cape being a separate color is always nice. Okay. So wait, no, that's base. Base is a nice color, so I like that. Run up 6P to check, like maybe jumping into the orb. So wow! Be careful here. I like that. Just delayed jump into the glide. That should be the round. Yeah. Nearly a perfect base. Showing Noah, you think you're fast?
I'm fast too. I'm faster.
Who taught you how to play? I'm going to remind you.
I mean, honestly, Raven Ino is a really funny two-character team. I like it a lot.
It's a degenerate team.
It's a nightmare.
Mean.
Look at this.
Knockdown heavy, setting up a ball, put something on your face, and just, oh my god, it goes low. Nice, just the quick glide, and that picks up. This is pretty much counts as a double perfect at this point. Google just sitting there, gets dunked. That's gonna be it. There it is. Base. Not playing no games, smiling like, yeah, I played it. She's playing her game. Yeah. Booga didn't get to play nothing. We're just playing one-player games.
They're both playing Raven, so they're just probably, Booga's probably dying like, yep.
Is this what I'm doing to people?
Is this what it
One of
feels
those
like?
matches, just like, yeah.
Now I feel like all Raven players, they know though.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're like, yeah, I know that sucked. Sorry. Like,
Well, it's funny, too, because it's like your offense is so strong, but your defensive
Yeah.
options for Raven aren't really there.
yeah.
Outside of, like, maybe super, so it's like you have to take what you're dishing out. It's like, I
Yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we please, like, no. Can I get a DP?
I mean, that's like guilty mirrors in a nutshell half the time, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't deal with your own character stuff, so it's just like, ooh, how do I block?
Or 2 axles, just like,
Okay, yeah. Well,
both-
the Axel mirror is something special. That and the Eddie mirror, the Zato mirror, the drill puddle placement
this drill
game.
puddle, yeah.
of-
Just putting
you're
that,
playing.
just-
You're playing.
You see 2 little
You're
eddies
playing
just
Othello.
like
You're like
moving forward,
yeah.
just like inching up,
cup
trying to see.
stacker.
All right, so
All right, I
team
see.
best waifus are Shinku and Vevian.
Yeah.
So Shinku repping Dizzy, and Vevian with the Elfeld coming up against the opponent. So team best girl,
RX 93.
which is debatable, but you know that's fine. Or I guess team
so-
waifu
okay,
versus best
Mad-
girl. Mad Hum.
Nadhum. Which one is
Silver
RX
Hydro.
93? I gotta look this up on my phone. I'm sorry. Is that new? Okay, that makes sense. New is pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna find out.
You're like the Gundam wizard, so you should be on this.
Dude, but model, not model names. That's some
Okay.
deep. Yeah, that's deep lore. That's you were on Game Facts level deep.
So how
It
is-
is new. Yeah, you're right.
How are we sitting here though?
Yeah, it's new.
So best girl versus best waifus. Only one can survive this matchup that's destined.
I mean, we could talk about the subtleties semantically about best girl versus best waifu. There's definitely some.
It's best waifu, so multiple.
It's
But
Shinku.
Yeah, it's Shinku Hunter. Looking a little scraggler, letting his hair grow out a little bit. The
Yeah.
BB tag player is still, well, you know,
The
do some
animal
damage
inside him
in
is
Guilty Gear.
coming out.
Yeah. He's doing it for his girl.
Yeah. Dizzy's pretty good. Yeah.
He's all in on Yang. That's like
Yeah,
that's like
no,
his number
Yang-
one right
yeah.
now. Yang from Ruby.
What impresses me is like his Twitter. He must have a giant folder of Yang screenshots because like he uses all kinds of different ones for reaction images.
Yeah.
And I swear I've probably seen like 20 different ones.
Hey,
The
I'm
match,
sure you
though.
just watch Ruby. You
Yeah.
screenshot it now. Okay.
Okay.
So Mad Hum is playing a good waifu. I mean, Ram's a good
Ram's
choice.
good.
Very good choice.
I vote Ram over Dizzy personally. Though I know a lot of people find the color he's using to be like illegal.
Blasphemous.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though. All Rams are good. That's the real truth.
Wow, good check.
Yeah. Outpoke the Daru.
Yep.
That's
Just getting
good.
a quick, nice clean around. Just not wanting to let Ram or Phil just run the game plan. I mean, like, she might not be the best character, but she damn has a good offense once she gets that ball rolling. So it's just going to be on Mad Hum to really start.
This is his
There's
throw.
the check.
Gets poked out.
Okay, put the
Nice.
sword overhead, and then instant burst. Like, I don't want this.
Uh-oh.
Never mind, you're going to have this. But,
Oh, didn't
had the
convert
close
it.
last.
Yeah.
They had the Daru opportunity, but it's fine.
Well, there's still a really good situation here for Mad Hud. Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's always an extra layer. That sword will save you. Okay, nice. I like him just up backing. Not opting to like set up another sword. It's still there in that position, so this
Wow.
should be really nice.
Yeah.
Clean hit too.
That was a really good conversion.
It has the sword already prepped, so it's going to lead it to
One mix up.
the double mix up.
Oh.
Okay, blitz into full charge. They get the knockdown. But this is the scary part too, because now Shinku has an extra burst. That's just like the biggest downside of Ram. Is she builds up so much burst when you're getting your offense going that everyone's always going to get 2 bursts around.
See if he can close it out here. I mean, he does have the light fleet.
Oh, clean. Nice conversion off of that
Wow.
counter hit air. The counter hit fireball. Perfect. Just holding that space. Dizzy's double air dashes. You're going to see Dizzy players wanting to jump, wanting to
sure.
be airborne, and that's a good call out of that.
Okay, Shinku's turn again.
Oh, that catch.
Ooh.
I like Mad Hum dashing on the opposite side to get the side switch, but both players just kind of playing this neutral. Oof.
Is a throw here for Shinku in the corner
See
now.
it. Burst on the first hit. Oh, didn't even get a chance. Run up grab.
Oh, let's do it again.
Best grappler in the game coming right up right now.
Two low gets bursted.
Defensive burst.
Yeah, I like Mad Hunt. He's definitely been doing that burst timing to deal with the mix-up.
Yeah.
Like both the first round and this one.
Oh, too far for the conversion.
Okay.
Punish the ice spike.
Yep.
Very nice.
chance.
That's going to
Shinku,
go in
though,
the corner.
has
You're gonna see a
burst.
burst from Shinku in a second. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
I really wanted him to beat that one. I feel like Mad Hunt had pretty good leverage to try and hunt something.
Dead angles again. the challenge there, but Shinku making his way out. This is still
nice.
Anybody's game at this point. Oh my God, match that throw. That should be the round though. Oh, almost.
One more. It's a really tough situation though. Blocks the mid.
Hey, just blows up the bubble.
I really liked Manhunt's movement though, actually. I honestly felt that he was playing that really solidly, but a lot of those flub throws really set things off because, like, you know, all you need is to throw as Dizzy and then you're good.
He's really good at this. Like, Shinku's really good at the scrambles. Like, even if it wasn't like him initiating it, it was like good call out. I like Manhunt jumping up to like challenge Shinku always being airborne. But there was that situation that just didn't quite work out, and a gremlin has appeared on stream. Something slithered from under the stage.
You know, I don't tell anybody. This is not on the internet, but Vev, the easiest way for me to talk about him is he's the Yajirobe of the GC. It's actually godlike. It's actually godlike. It's actually godlike.
Oh my God, you are.
It's godlike though. It's godlike. But you didn't hear that from me.
You're not.
That's
wrong.
off the record. Off the record, guys. But it's great.
You heard it here, not first. You pretend you already knew that.
I love that.
And that's just it.
I love Vev for the record. So it's with only the deepest love.
Vev is true to himself. Honest dude. Plays who he loves. Will play every other game, but drop it like in a week.
My favorite thing about Vev is his consistency with his color palettes.
Turning everyone blonde.
Yeah, he just likes the blue. If it's got blue and yellow, it's his wife. Anyways, Silver Hydra though. We're playing Melia here in this matchup versus Elfelt, so excited to see what he's got.
The waifu wars never end, man.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, no. Okay, I guess his. Nah, so he's repping new. So does that mean he's not actually repping Melia? Like, is Melia not best girl? Because the Gundam is, I guess.
But it's still there just to have it.
Is it?
GG girl.
Okay.
At the very least.
All right. Well,
she knows where she stands. But Vev, Vev is, you know, plays a lot online, so has a lot of the tendency. I won't say tendency, but has good experience across the board. Very good, like, still has his own style of offense, right?
Yeah.
You know, he may not go for blockables ever, but he can at least like set up decent ways and knows when to swing. But okay, big grab from Silver Hydra.
Nice.
Ooh, that was a meaty sweep. Wake up some. Okay, up back. Run up slash. In the trade too, that worked out.
That's tough. I think Silver Hydra actually had a pretty good opportunity to try and run it back there, but the drop sucks. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Man, that's the hard check. That button should be so good on the ground. Especially against like Melia.
Yeah.
It's going to actually hit a lot of her buttons on her approach.
Yeah, that move is... That's one of the moves that I think when they first had the hitbox viewer, that's like one of the first things everyone would want to look at.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, why is she stubbing her toe and just blowing everybody up? Okay, so whiffed the close slash. Go for the far side either way. Just has the grenade cooked.
All right, see if Hydra can get out. That was a good jump. Yep.
Okay, that's a hit.
Whoa!
Hey, Vev with the back dash 6 heavy.
Okay,
Does not care.
That was a really greedy roll. Like, I'm trying to think of like what he was really looking for there. I don't know. Just yeah.
Get this off the camera.
Get out, Vev.
That's enough. All right.
Cut the cam. All right. Well, just go to Combo Breaker. I got nothing else. I got no segue. I don't need to say anything.
No post.
Yeah. Go
no
to Combo Breaker. Check it out. I think a lot of the hotels are already sold out, which is unfortunate, but
that describes Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
Hotel is sold out.
Yeah, May 24th, 26th.
And we have the Skullgirls World Tour Season 3. So much love from that community there. You can check out skullgirlstour.org, see what events are participating. The community is everywhere. On every system, it's a beautiful game, and
the community has just been so good with Skullgirl community. And speaking of communities, also we got Super Saturdays. So Championship Season 3, Combo Breaker, this is venue fee and the winning game entry. So check it out. A lot of games.
And then we have the Super TSB. You see the dates there. New York, always holding it down.
Yeah.
Really big. And it's a team tournament this whole year. That every game you see there is all going to be 2v2s and 3v3s for Exerd. So always a lot of fun. Next Level hosts so much cool stuff.
Yeah.
So make sure you check them out and keep checking us out because we're going to have a small break.
Yeah.
But we'll be back with more of the Guilty Gear Exerd 2v2 action here on BG Callisto at Frosty Faustings.
All right. And welcome back to Frosty Faustings. Speaking of Faust, there's a live Faust thematically on your screen right now. You're about to see a Faust mirror. We got these Faust cookies.
You have all the Fausts.
Yeah, no.
You have the tournament organizer. Elvin Shadow, a.k.a. Bozak, a.k.a. Mike. America's Faust has been playing this character every which way, and Ryudo, who has made such a strong presence, especially in 2018, looking to continue that on this year. And what a way to do it against like your Faust boss.
Yeah.
The guy that you probably look up to as you start to play the game.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think Ryudo really needs to look up to him. He's out there to try and take him down here. He's doing pretty good right now, too. So, but it is a Faust mirror, so like if you've never really seen this mirror before, it's just kind of full of people throwing out items at the same time, and then seeing who's better at playing out the situation. It's actually really interesting.
It's fun because like you gotta remember the character is known for being able to zone, has good range. So now you have a character that matches him in that sense, where he can't throw items like he wants to because he'll get hit.
Yeah.
Where he can't be as airborne. Well, you see how the items interact. Elvin Shadow try to throw those back bombs in the air, but when Ryudo throws out his items, it'll interact with like the back bomb. So RNG plays such a big part because whose gotcha is better?
Yeah.
Whose gotcha luck right now? And so far it's Ryudo's, but Elvin Shadow with a nice corner pressure here. You know, for a zoning character, Faust does a good amount of damage. Consistent damage.
Elvin Shadow, though. Oh, wow,
Can you guess? Can you guess? Second cup. But he guessed right.
He knew, though. Let's go. Oh, man.
Goosum. The 7 stars hell attack.
All right, Ryudo got to try and bring this back. Like
oh, the dead angle, but still gets a throw.
Yeah, it's a juicy throw. Yep.
Oof.
The burst, but it's probably not going to matter here. Yep.
Nice. Just run a 2K. Again, Elvin Shadow warmed up now.
Yeah, dead even here going into game 3. It looks like the round start situation, Elvin Chao seems a little bit either more knowledgeable or just more willing to take what seems to be the right risk rewards here. Because, yeah, Ryudo, though, just being very conservative. He's in the corner now.
Okay, the double. That's the classic. Oh, but the hammer messing up his Oki. And that was huge, too. Big Faust coming into play. Now, that's the item you don't want to see, is like the board so far away, because now Ryudo can't throw items. Oh, trying to go for air grab, no dice.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a big wave, jumps into it, but that's perfect for Elvin Shadow with the mix-up after the jump dust. Stopping momentum, he keeps getting hit by 2K. Ryudo is challenging every wake-up.
Here we go.
That time it works, but many Faust stops and explodes in the double. He almost killed himself, Elvin Shadow style.
He's just going for it.
2K again.
Not dead yet, though. Still one chance here. Ryudo, if you can get an item.
Poison. It's going to set up a bad situation here, but now
the
board throws his No! Ryudo! He was just like, I don't want to hold back because there's this board behind me. How do I get out of this terrible situation?
I'm surprised he went for the teleport, though. Like, this is very scary. But I guess, like, if it hit, he was good.
It's something, but at the same time, if it would have hit towards the corner, it might be as bad, but going towards that mat, the board was just like the last thing you wanted out of him.
I want to see more of that, honestly. Like, Faust Mirror is really interesting because, yeah, I mean, it is a lot of RNG, but at the same time, I find that even more so than the RNG is, like, just which Faust player is better at recognizing the interaction of 2 items. I feel like, you know, like most Fausts, when you play enough, you get a good sense of how to play around whatever you throw out. Yeah. But then also responding to how the other Faust is responding to his own item and your item at the same time. That's really interesting.
Because that's always a big part of Faust is that situational awareness. Then it just gets ramped up because you're just matching everything. But at the same time, there's this like special Guilty Gear footsie game because both characters have that like, or you throw an item out, clipped. Oh, you want to be full screen? Come over here. It's just like this interesting dynamic that the character has on his own, but just amplified literally because there's 2 of them happening. It's great.
All right, well, we got second match here.
continuing the second half of the Chicago Classic, Black Snake.
Yeah, super. It is the Chicago Classic. I mean, I haven't seen a more appropriate name yet today for a team. Then we got Brent. Was it Brent World?
Brent Quest.
Brent Quest.
Brent's Quest. So Brent
I was like, it sounds like
Brent.
a game. So it's like it's either Brent World or Brent Quest.
We should ask him if he's developing his game. You know, maybe it features him. I don't know. It could be the protagonist.
Sounds good.
We'll find out.
You know,
I mean, I don't know if protagonist would go for Potemkin, but he wants to have a hard road to victory and feel good about it.
like Brent Quest is the kind of name where like you should be a streamer and have like the branded Brent Quest and it look all awesome. Like it's like styled after like EverQuest or something. That's the kind of thing I'd be sad if you didn't, basically. But we're going to the match pretty soon here.
So Venom versus Potemkin. We finally get a Potemkin on string. There's not a lot of U.S. Potemkins. Shine, Brent Quest.
Yeah.
There's like a few here and there. So I'm glad that even though Shine didn't make it out, Brent Quest from Colorado is going to be doing his thing. But will he fight the wall that is there's a special kind of Venom that Black Snake is. He does not play in the traditional sense. He's very creative, very thoughtful. His offense is structured in a very interesting way. So,
okay, so Black Snake trying to just stabilize here. He's going in. Oh, wow.
Oh, gets the throw to slam on the ground.
Oh, here we go. Brent Quest.
Up. Okay, what's the mix up here? I like that. Oh, up back instead. Unfortunate. So now you have all this play time, all this playroom for Venom to just put the pool balls up, get everything going. Oh my God, nice little, that full screen conversion. Put Potemkin in the corner, knock him down. And like the hard part of dealing with the offense here for Brent Quest is, sure, he has the flick to beat like maybe a stinger or the full ball coming at him, but there's always backed by the normals, which are going to beat the hammer falls as well as either trade or mess up the flick because of the speed. Oh, the balls go out. Okay, Mega Fist knocked down. Oh, backdashed out, giving Black Snake more space.
The nice thing is Brent Quest at least has a good amount of meter, so he can afford to FD some of these troublesome situations. But here we go.
Okay, goes low, nice block. Use up the meter he had there for that, but now just one tap. Yep.
That's unfortunate. Good play overall though from Brent Quest. He was only one pop buster away from clutching it out there, but Black Snake staying clean here.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
gets the other side. You don't see a nice conversion off that 6P a lot. It's not jump cancelable.
Yeah,
so it has to be a counter hit confirm, but
that could have been really dangerous too.
I think Brent Quest is just giving Black Snake too much space. It's a lot of respect for a character that really has no way to really disrespect you.
Yeah, especially because once Venom does create that space, not much you can do.
Yeah, except walk forward and get a lot of bodies.
Yeah, you see Brent Quest, he's trying to flick these balls, but it's a two-player game here, and Black Snake is more than experienced enough to adjust his timing here. Empty low.
Goes low.
Some meter.
He don't want to go for anything big there, but that's the punish. Nice.
That was cool.
Very good YRC, and Chip is the problem.
That's
Chip is the problem.
That sucked because it's like, okay, dead angle was a guaranteed way to get out, but that's 50% meter. You can't FD anymore, and I think even if honestly, that situation, there's such a Black Snake moment where like he's like, oh, you spend all your meter and you have no meter, and I could just chip you out. Well, I'm just gonna ID YRC. Yeah, I'm just gonna ID YRC jump to you.
He saw the side. It's like, okay, he's so many steps ahead.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right. He's like, I'm Venom. I'm full screen. I'm gonna set up balls. Brent's like, okay, this is the one time I'm gonna do a slide head. I have not done a slide head the entire match.
Like, nope.
It's gonna catch you. And Black Snake is like. The one time he knew, it's like, well, that makes you feel a type of way.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, we got the next match coming up. Also, where's my cookie? Thank you. Man. We got Team Whiter. I'm assuming that's whiter than Ryan Hunter, which is very accurate, versus Hemi Jack in the Sack, which I also really like. Man, I feel like the play in America has gotten so much better over the years, but more so than that, I feel like the name game has really stepped up in the last few years, Yeah.
It's so appropriate, too. I mean, Ryan Hunter, unfortunately, couldn't make it this year.
Yeah, so but it's okay. He's here in spirit.
He is here. He's split into two beams. And the funny part is, one of them plays Venom. the Johnny player, Turd Venom, and they're both from Canada. So it's
Super white.
it's cool. You said it, not me.
I said it. It's okay.
They're gonna do Papa Hunter proud.
Yeah.
Rooting for probably his boys, but Hemi Jack in the attack. So Drifter Dane, one of the few bedmen left. And then SA, who is
You know?
yeah, you know.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Both pretty good teams. We'll see.
Interesting character dynamic going on here. Venom Bedman's really interesting, actually. But I'm going to say that whenever I see like a Zoner versus Zoner matchup. Because Zoner versus Zoner and Guilty Gear is like one of my favorite things ever. Because there's...
I love, because Bedman's like, to me, like the anti-Zoner Zoner. He's really good, kind of like the Faust a little bit, but
Yeah.
better athlete because he gets like kind of the tracking in a sense, and his set play is very strong, but his defense, again, is going to have to guess to get out of a lot of these situations. Being such a big character, not having a traditional dash, not having traditional air dash, so he's going to have to just have all his life that he has, but sit and just take all this to the faces. Peppery Splash, one-up Peppery Splash is laying it in.
Nope.
Oh my God, stay there. Too high to convert,
like it.
but that's perfectly fine. Let Drifter land in there. Yeah, we're going for that chip. That should be very close to being the round now. Oh, man, it is dash out. Started the party. Get something going. Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we go. Let's do it. It's got Deja Vu out, too.
All right, spins on him. Oh, with the run-up far slash. Called it out. Felt that he was far enough. He was close. He could dash forward past like the Deja Vus to invalidate it. So that was a very nice play there. Oh, no punish. He tried with the instant, like, the 8-way dash into the slash, but he's so low on 2D.
Okay. Sweet, but, you know, no tools out here. Very difficult for Bedman without much help.
And no knockdown on that down heavy is probably the biggest nerf to me that he got, because that's what sets up a lot of it, is because now it being a regular hit in a combo, there's nothing you can really do. All right, Peppery. Okay.
Let's go.
Angel, chip territory again. Look at his meter gone. That's a wrap.
Goodbye.
That's all this bar, and sorry.
Yeah.
Go back to bed, Drifter Dane. Drift back to sleep.
At least, you know, going out like that, you know you had no option. Maybe that's
a bad feeling.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of an okay feeling. At least you know you didn't make a mistake there.
You're like, oh, I guess I have no counterplay when I have over half bar and a decent amount of life. Sucks to suck.
All right, so we got Dev versus SA coming up next. This should be really fun.
Dev, again, who's been on a tear in 2018.
Yeah,
I mean, Peppery as well. So, I mean, they're both amazingly strong players. This is probably one of the strongest teams.
I like that team in general.
Yeah.
Like,
good dynamic of
Dev.
character, but the play, you know, the player skill is very high too. So
for sure.
Definitely will make it pretty far, hopefully, but there's still a lot of strong teams we haven't seen.
And they still got to make their way through SA. SA here might be putting a stop to this run, so we'll see. There's Sol Eno. Very volatile matchup.
If you're wondering at home, the cookies are really good, by the way.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Homemade.
Like cinnamon, homemade, feeling it. All right, here we go.
And you can only get them here at Frosty Faustings, so, you know, you messed up if you're watching it at home.
You could still technically buy a flight.
That is true. I don't know if you want to fly into Chicago during a snowstorm.
Yeah, actually, never mind. You know what? Don't do that, guys. if you're watching the stream, don't do that.
All right, so SA getting first blood.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not how you want to start your match here. There's the burst on the DLC.
I don't like this stage because Eno is like transparent.
Oh my God, this goes for the...
At least the notes are green, so you can see those. But like,
no, the rest of this is a mess. Visually, I don't know.
It's a beautiful stage. It's just probably just one of the harder ones to look at.
I mean, like HCL's animation is like blended in the background. This dark patch here is pretty good for depth, though. Like, you know,
if he 2Ds, you can't see him.
Yeah.
Okay, nice wake up super.
Okay.
Even up with July, a nice blitz, but the SA with slick movement. Smoothment, I'm gonna call that.
Smoothment. Okay, Dev with the solid Gunflame hake here, though. Not enough to kill. Spends his meter, yep, the classic. Gunflame where I see Fafnir.
Why you up back in the...
Yeah, where are you going? block.
No escape, all right.
What's the worst that could
round.
happen?
You get punched in the crotch.
Oh, wow. Essay with the clean 6P here. Again in the corner. We see the familiar wedge challenge.
Wow. 5P on wake up.
Oh.
But there you go. I like the little air dash he did as he was converting it. That's going to force the burst out, yep. From Deb, who goes for Fafnir. YRC is another Fafnir, but...
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Didn't get the conversion.
Okay, I like that. Just keep your space.
So much healthier for SA.
Oh,
okay.
big hit, but doesn't get anything from it.
Deb really needed that hit. He's bringing him all the way to the other corner now, though. And he's got a lot of meter. So
I like that chase.
let's see what we got here.
Oh, wow. Called out, they didn't cancel it.
What is...
Wow, whatever.
Okay, that's spooky.
It was good because like he did the VCL, like very high behind him. So with a DP, he would have went forward behind him. So he realized his like mistake and covered it pretty well. So now what's the setup?
All right, no, it's SA's game again here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right. Lost a lot of life, but nice.
Blitz DP.
Just, not even the delayed blitz. He just did the one-hit blitz, went for the DP. That was nice. Oh, the 6P. That's really good too. And such a good hit because he got blasted out of the corner. So this round's looking really strong here for SA. Has to watch out though. Catch slow.
Nice.
There was a nice little bait there from Deb. Goal burst blocks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh!
No! SA reeling back a little bit. Air grab, no combo though.
SA, can he hold on here?
Okay.
Oh, wow! Jumpy!
The revolver.
No!
Oh my god, he's still in there. There should be one more clean hit until the round.
No!
Wow, SA with the sigh of relief.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was sick. I mean, I love Deb, but man, SA, that was hot.
That revolver punish after the 6 heavy was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, not just challenging it and beating it, but going for it in a situation where you were about to die. That you were on defense and recognizing only thing he can do at this point is, throw out a gun flame or be airborne.
All right.
That was, oh my god.
See if SA has any more gas left in the tank after that, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight Peppery's Venom.
He must face his son in combat.
Is that canon?
No.
Can we make it canon?
All right, so SA just
he looks, yeah. No, he's trying to,
stressed.
he's definitely trying to bring it back here, collect himself,
Yeah.
see if he succeeds or not. Because honestly, in that last set, he was playing really clean.
Oh yeah. No. But now it's a different kind of offense. More structured, but at the same time, Eno versus Venom is just like she plays her part. She's got. Oh, no! Wait, try. Okay, he got
wow.
That's actually pretty good. That's as good as that situation could have went. So you knock down Venom, you do your thing. HCL is great against Venom, who tries to set up and get things going. So, and she also has Stroke the Big Tree to go up to low profile a lot of the things. So, she's a very dynamic character that, oh my god, Jump Dust can really get around and just stress out a Venom player. You see the pressure here just really unrelenting. Wow!
Nice air throw.
Run under air throw. Didn't throw him into the corner.
Peppery wants here.
Okay, there's the burst.
Okay, yeah, looking for the burst, but
oh wow,
no
6
bite.
heavy call out, but
wow,
wow, not that time.
Oh, he doesn't get anything, but that's big.
Huge. That's actually good. Get the knockdown setup. Oh, that's so hard to deal with. Why'd they give her that? Why did they give her Dust YRC?
I don't know, but I'm just not gonna ask.
Why did she get a projectile YRC when she has projectile YRCs? Okay, knowing that, that's a good punish on that. VCL on block typically is something you want to challenge always after if there's no YRC.
TK Mad Struggle.
Ah!
Oh,
no, got hit by
okay.
it. Try to throw.
Yeah.
Again, the Dust. He has not stopped. Even though Peppery has beat it out, he continues to go for it. SA not afraid right now, feeling that I have a round to give. And all I need is this hit. So that's kind of like traditional Guilty Gear mindset is like, I'm going to go in. If I knock you down or hit you, then I get to play my game. And we don't care about neutral.
SA putting the stop on team whiter than Ryan Hunter. It's unfortunate that we won't be able to say that name very many more times. But
I guess it wasn't white enough.
I mean, SA's I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay. I know where you're going.
I just say essay. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, you know.
Essay put the team on his back.
Yeah, no, essay played really well. You know. Okay, what do we got next? What do we got next?
So we have, it is not yet decided. This is the top seed out of A1.
Yeah.
About to fight Team Best Waifu. So Lasso and Teresa from Japan.
Yeah, and they are technically the defending champions because they won the 2-on-2 last year at Frosty Faustings. So they are top seed for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, Teresa's here to claim that Arc Revo spot.
Yep, no, he's definitely here. He wants that. Everyone wants it. And you know, whoever doesn't, they're gonna have to duke it out in Evo Japan because I know a bunch of those guys are going to Evo Japan. Lost Soul's definitely going.
Yep. Nice.
So
And
we'll
then,
see.
if not Evo Japan, Texas Showdown.
Yeah.
The next U.S. Arc Revo qualifier.
Very excited for that. All right, so
the lineup is great, man. Next month we got Anime Ascension.
Yeah, Anime Ascension's gonna be fun.
NCR kind of coming up soon.
Oh, that's right. We can actually finally go to NCR because it's not on the same day as AA.
It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I don't like is those Texas Showdown and like KSB or like KBO.
Yeah.
Always
that area is always really gross.
Yeah. It's a little rough one because I mean, people will still come because it's an Arc Revo qualifier, but it's just like a lot of people I know from Cali like to go to KBO.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so Shinku versus Lost Soul. So this will be fun. Shinku's really good.
Yeah, and he's in a good state right now.
He's a kind of like a Lost Soul of Dizzy in that sense. He's not as like robotic in like his decision, like knowing the situations and everything, but he's very good at like exerting his game plan and creating it and moving. So we'll see. You already see like some damage and Shinku like challenging too, so you see that as well.
Nice, gets the cross up.
It's again, it tests Lost Soul's defense, which I think is probably his weakest aspect of his game. Especially against like, oof, I say that. But I mean, the dead angle getting baited, that's actually pretty good for Shinku.
Oh, trying for an air throw, but too far.
Oh my god, 10K?
Yeah.
10K?
Just do it.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
He's a grappler, I forgot. Run up grab.
Yeah.
All right, if Shinku gets first blood on here, that's a very strong start for their team because that at least, depending on how Teresa versus Bev goes, we might see Shinku versus Jam, and I know Shinku has a lot of Jam experience from Houston, so that also plays a big part in it, but, you know, we'll get to that point if we actually get to that point.
Okay.
Oof.
So, Lost Soul.
CQC.
Solid hand grab. Yeah, damage.
Oh, learning CQC.
Still got him in the corner here. Shinju trying to get out.
Okay.
See what he can do here.
Guard bar cranked.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2P is a great challenge. But
where
yeah,
are you going? Lost Soul was very ready for that escape attempt.
Put himself in a good spacing just to like cover any kind of like air dash out or avoid like the range of her normals, which are pretty long, to be honest. Oh my god, challenge the Bridal Express. You can't, it's hard to. Uh-oh, counter hit, this is big. Lost Soul feeling the momentum and has a good rhythm on Shinku Hunter.
Oh no.
Wow! The cross under.
Yo, let's go.
That was such a good awareness of that. Oh, here we go. Nice spike wire C, setting up more meaties.
Nice.
And there we go.
All right, there's the mix
so hard
up.
to block all of that. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Interesting.
The bubble. Oh, gets a hit, but counter hit, then knockdown. Luckily.
Yeah, Lost Soul though, very ready with the sniper.
Oh, the air dash. That's a Shinku classic. Jump back air dash. Wait for it. Oh, gets a clean hit. There's a big burst from Lost Soul.
Oh, what?
Nice YRC. Blocks it. Nice block it out. He's trying to get air grab. No dice.
Oh my god.
This is so close. Shinku should get his burst back.
Oh, he might not have time.
On the last hit, if the explosion wasn't there, he would have had it in the gas tank.
Oh, Lost Soul is feeling that victory.
Oh, that was close. That was mad close.
Yeah.
If he would have got the air grab when he did the jump heavy, that would have been really nice. But unfortunately, that put him in that situation where now you're negative in the air.
Yep. No, that was classic scramble. You know, just the guilty gear, like missed air throw, missed air throw, missed air throw, anti-air, air blocked, missed air throw, jump. Just playing leapfrog. All right, so we got Teresa sitting down here on 1P side versus Vev. It's gonna be Jam Alfel.
You know, we got Teresa from Toronto with the Blue Jays hoodie.
Yeah, no, I mean, we talk about, team best waifus, Vev. Very strong character love for Elfelt, but,
the love for Jam.
Yeah, Teresa's
is
like,
so strong.
There's very few players in the world, I feel like, have the same level of character love as this man does for his Chinese girl.
We'll see. It's good. There's the aura, like it's literally the red versus blue, like to a T. It's like this combatants of like love. They're fighting for love right now in 2019.
That's what we fight for.
I'm pretty sure there's a little more love on the blue side.
Let's see how this goes. It's gonna be a slugfest. I mean, it's Jam Elfelt, so.
Yeah. I mean, our first Jam would get a seat tonight. You see a nice size roster. And
we're
we
gonna
got
good
representation. That's the nice part
yeah.
about the team tournaments is there's no like two of the same character. At least we haven't seen anything like that of a team.
We've seen a good variety here.
Yeah, mostly I think Elfelt's probably the thing we've seen the most.
Yeah.
But we've gotten a good grip of everybody. So as we're going down the bracket, which I'll give some updates as we get along.
All right, we go. Round start. Jump over from Teresa, trying to get in. Good check though with the jump D. Nice. Oh my God!
Oh boy. Teresa getting to do what he does best. Right under the 5-8.
Catches his legs.
Give me that fat damage, but okay.
All right, the forward attack out from Vev, able to get back mid-screen, but Teresa just sticking on him.
Hey. Okay, Vevian doesn't like that.
Yep.
Too much reliance. I think that's probably Vevian's weak point so far in this
Wow.
match. The parry! Is that he goes through a lot of 5Hs, and like, Jam does not care. Jam will roll up on you. Just like that.
That was gross.
And just walk up overhead, step on him. So
patience,
this is a winner's quarterfinals match for the pool.
Okay.
So this is to get to the match to get to top 8.
All right, catches the slide this time.
Oh, but you can't roll past me, buddy. You think you could just come up behind me like I'm not paying attention? Oh my God. Knock him down. He's got the charged dragon kick ready to go. As soon as Vevian tries to press.
Oh my God, went for blitz.
Oh no, it went for a burst and got countered anyway because Vevian's pressing and now he's dead.
I just don't know.
Oh, the drop, but we got wires. That's fine.
Okay, just meaty.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Yep.
I liked what we saw from Vev when he had a chance to play, but
that's how it goes. You see the boys,
it's how it goes.
They're getting hyped. You have the manager there, and speaking of the man, Daisuke has designed a stick for Kwamba. So make sure if you want to get your hands on a unique decorated stick, 15% off site-wide. Combo USA. I know the pronunciation is a little
use the code FF2019.
FF2019.
Yeah. You can go to 8ARC too. So.
Yeah, so you have options, but definitely a fun-looking stick.
And C2E2 coming up next here. Again, dedicated gaming zone on the show floor, so you can check that out. You can get your badges by February 1st to get them in the mail, which is pretty big.
And they sponsor the cosplay contest, so they have a presence here at Frosty's.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun now. And a lot of fun, speaking of which, will be Anime Ascension coming up in February 15th through 17th in Irvine, California. That is Axis Games putting in a show for you every year, and you see the three big games there, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, and Under Night. So make sure you register now and set the date.
And Gamers for Gamers. They got a booth specializing in retro and import games. They got an extensive selection of import games and products. You can customize your console, customize your controller, so your pads, everything, all there.
And you're going to need those pads because Smash Ultimate Tournament's at Second City Smash 2 with about $1,500 in cash bonuses with brackets and ladders throughout the whole day. So March 16th coming right up, Smash Ultimate making waves. And it's funny too because like a lot of Guilty Gear players, I saw Teresa playing Smash.
Yeah.
He was over there
everyone's on it now.
He was playing his Lucina, playing his waifu and that. I'm like, all right. I love that too.
I feel it, yeah.
Speaking of like Fire Emblem, you know what I love watching streams? I like to watch Daigo streams because he always opens with Fire Emblem.
Yeah?
You think if he's just Street Fighter, but no, you tune into his stream, it's just he playing like a mission or two of an old Fire Emblem game.
That's cool.
He's just playing through that, just having fun, and then just goes into Street Fighter. So
Dang, I didn't know that.
Because he always forgets to change the game, so it's always just Fire Emblem, something's to make Thracia. I'm like, all right, Daigo.
All right, well, we got the
Mr.
match.
K versus Kizzy K.
So this is going to be an exciting match.
So the name was right. Mr. K's team, I'm going to see. That should be him and Blood Wolf because that name is perfect for those characters.
Yeah, I'm going to see is pretty good name too. Dang, what you guys so good on the name game now? What's going on?
And GG players, aka like basically what you get as a name in the arcades in Japan when you don't actually customize it is just GG players. So a little less creative, but
it should have been like whack with an H or something like that.
He's a sim player. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. All right. Well, what can he do? Well, he can blow up Mr. K right now. Put him in the corner here. No life to throw. RC conversion. That's it. The round.
So this is scary. It's like Kizzy has been streaming consistently, Guilty Gear, and he's been playing Zidane.
Yeah.
He's been playing Zidane a lot. So if there's any character that he wants to face, it's Leo. Like, he knows this matchup inside and out, and Kizzy's really happy how he feels lately. He's feeling a lot better this year and looks to do really strong, as you see Mr. K, who had a great 2018, is not even getting an opportunity to do squat. He can't challenge it. Can't even burst, and that's probably the fastest game we've seen so far.
Yeah, no. Kizzy making a statement.
All right, so going from UIU to Panda Global, his teammate on Team GGG players rolling up here is Marlon Pie.
It's a good teammate. Blood Wolf sitting down the other side, so very apt. I'm good to see. I mean, Leo is not really aquatic at all, but I'll excuse that because I guess May holds down enough for 2 characters worth of sea creatures and you know whatnot. So,
but what if Leo is a sea lion?
No. I refuse to interact with that that statement. Very excited for this upcoming match here. Eno versus May.
Yep. We'll see how, like I said, we've had a big break with Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Since CO Taku, there's been like tournaments here and there.
Yeah.
But this is like the first really big one. So everyone who had their break time, who maybe dominated other games, we'll see how much practice people have had going into it, and how prepared everyone is for the new season. Especially because, like I said, there's so much at stake. I mean, the 2v2 tournament has, cash prize and everything, but the stakes of the Arguable World Qualifier means a lot.
Yeah. Eyes definitely on Marlon Pie, who's been playing Eno of late. I think we haven't seen too many turnouts since he's made the switch, so this will definitely be one that everyone's looking at.
Okay, just to look at the other side of like the A1 quarterfinal, so it is not yet decided. He's going to be playing the winner of one-player game and licking Stubbs' feet. Okay. I know who those are, by the way, but yeah. And then Hemi, Jack, and the Sack versus There's No Such Thing as straight people.
Okay.
Is that other side? So a team, I don't know, is he team 51 plus 2.
What is 51 plus 2? Well,
that's Bears and Daemendo.
Why is it called 51 plus 2?
Because there was the 51 joke from the Red Bull.
Oh. Okay.
Because you saw the cake, remember?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
What's the 2?
we had to ask. Oh, Blood Wolf.
No, it's May.
First Blood Wolf.
Here we go. Low. In the corner.
Drops the extension, and that's exactly what Marlon Pie wants.
Okay. Yeah.
He has that frustration burst, like, I had the combo here, I had a conversion, I got thrown for my troubles, and now I have a beach ball.
It's a consolation prize.
Yep. Oh, nice. That was a good punish.
Oh!
No! The dolphin assist.
Blood Wolf played really good right now.
The burst, and now like that. Back it up. Create a safe.
Yep.
Oh, run up too heavy. Counter hit.
That's juicy.
That's why it's important against May to go late tech. The late tech is just really strong, but like she's so good at catching out when you want to tech in the air. And Blood Wolf another hit and almost had the rest of that combo. Being a little light made it a little weird, I think, so he didn't have the timing down.
He does get this hit, though. Oh my God.
He's pretty much dead in the next sequence.
Yeah. No, one more hit probably. Let's see what it is.
Yeah. Perfect from Blood Wolf, and now Kizzy K has to come back up to keep things going, but this is going to be a rough one. We saw it earlier with like SQ doing really well against the May, against Second State. So again, Kizzy is as good as he's playing. This is a good opportunity for him to really seal the deal, even though Marlon Pie kind of didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, Sin kind of wears Yeah, he kind of wears the pants in this relationship in the matchup versus Mei. You know, just more threatening damage, the coverage overall. You know, got the bully factor. You know, I think in some matchups Mei actually kind of feels like the more comfortable aggressor, where the opponent's the one trying to run away. But in this matchup, it's much more Mei trying to avoid the obstacles. So Bloodwolf's really got to thread the needle here and just not get hit by Beak Driver, not get hit by Bull Bash.
It's just interesting because if you look at it, it's like kind of like the previous opponent he had. Like, Kizzy could approach Mei and Leo the same way.
Yep.
It's like, okay, they hit hard, but they're a little slow. They're going to want to be in the air,
got
but
the range
they have no
and
really way to challenge.
Crush projectiles.
On the ground. So it just really means, what means the most is like what happened at the beginning, because usually that's as close as Mei's going to get if the Sin is playing, if Sin is doing it right.
Well, if we judge based on the previous match, you know, Bloodwolf's round start game was pretty good. So let's see if he can wait what he has versus Sin.
All right, here we go. SoCal versus Midwest.
Okay,
so
disengage.
Back it out. Okay, put up the Dolphin, get the knockdown. So this is perfect for Global. This is what he wants to do. Have all this room to kind of back out. Nice try to double throw, but scrambled, perfectly timed.
Oh,
big burst from Kizzy, who risked it all.
Oh, okay, wow.
There was not even a wall there, and she bounced off of it. Guilty Gear, please. Invisible walls, this is like Mario 64. Okay, Dolphin with the hit. Oh, that's a nice one, but unfortunately wasn't ready for the side.
Yeah, that's a tough place to convert from, but he does get this huge air dash again.
Okay.
So
waits it out, just back Dolphin. I like that he didn't consider to go down. Yikes! That's a yikes. That's a yikes I've ever saw.
Well,
okay,
Kizzy's got a yikes of his own with 2P.
Look at these really good back dashes too.
What?
Anti-air blitz. Okay, Kizzy. Nice reaction there. Has a lot of meter too. It's gonna get the knockdown.
Oh no, this is not good now.
K-Ball's Dane. Double overhead, and that's knocked around. But the challenge close.
Oh God.
The Dolphin saved the day. Just a jump pass. Blessing his dome. And Bloodwolf almost dropped everything there, but it worked out.
So this time he was aggressive, and Kizzy was ready with the round start back dash.
That was really good back dash.
Uh-oh.
All right, this is a Kizzy round I've ever saw one. Okay, blocks the Bull Bash, but you're really not much you can do in this situation.
Bloodwolf.
I like that. Set up the Dolphin to make a safe approach. Overhead, counter hit. Nice challenge from Kizzy. Kizzy being a lot smarter in how he plays his defense.
Again, anti-air blitz.
Great
2 for 2
against that jump too heavy. The go-to for a Mei player, typically from the air, especially if the opponent's like right above under them. Okay.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
All right, that's a start here. Bloodwolf, he's got an opportunity.
Okay, regular Dolphin, beach ball,
SeaWorld.
Hey.
Good patience from Kizzy.
Yep. Nah, in the good clap, you see the crowd,
Yeah.
You know, clap for solid play. It's always nice. Good reactions, good anti-airs. Uh-oh. That's a good knockdown. Kizzy gonna
he's looking for it.
Ooh, already lost half his life off 2 unfortunate hits, but
wow.
Gets a cross under.
Yeah, look like Bloodwolf was trying to low profile 2K there, and it just didn't really work out the way he wanted it to.
No. Oh, even double no. Okay, at least he got out of the corner, but still, that's a grip of damage after all that.
Bloodwolf looking like he's really having difficulty playing in that mid-range spacing.
Okay, I like that. Get the knockdown. Some good damage, but the important part is
see if he can get out of this.
Oh,
challenge.
Wow, 2P.
Mix up. Just gets DP.
That's good for Kizzy, who, 6P. He's going to get a quick knockdown here.
Is this it for Bloodwolf?
This is his last chance.
He's at a meter 2.
And another beautiful 6P. Kizzy just, again, it's like, okay, I have this life lead. I'm sitting here. I'm chilling. We're good.
Yeah, no, that 6P really put in so much work. Bloodwolf just looked like he was in so many situations where he just didn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
Just very difficult. Yeah.
But it's like the thing is like you're in the air against a Sin that's not doing anything, and that's like when your game plan starts going to the air, when you're not comfortable on the ground, then it's just you limit your options obviously, but a Sin can get so much, even though like his 6P may not lead to as much as it used to.
Yeah.
When it was jump cancelable.
I mean, I think it's just so telling that a lot of the time when Bloodwolf was in that kind of round start spacing, the mid-range spacing, he chose to like just walk back a bit and make a Dolphin because he couldn't challenge with his normal tool set. So I think that really is a sign of the struggle that he was going through in that set.
Yeah, it's just risks.
Yeah.
It's just even walking forward. You know, that's just the hard part. You know, you want to like, how do you approach a guy that's just holding a flag, waiting, just gonna stab you in the face? You saw what happened, counter hit, and just like.
You're making me remember again. I'm already like.
All right. So Zen coming up here against the Chicago Classic. So this is a match. So GG players qualified for top 8.
Okay, great. So we're going to be seeing more of that.
So Isabel Fan Club, this will be their match. They beat Hell in NorCal to advance to here. So this is the
they
next
took out
match for
NorCal.
top
They
8.
got to take out Chicago next.
So this is Zen and more than likely well, I think the team is Zen.
Oh, the team is Zen and Hotashi, right? Yeah. So it's going to be Hotashi versus Elvin Chao.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, Elvin Shadow's number has been had by Hitachi.
Yeah.
Recently, because he's very good at like knowing the people's play styles. But Black Snake is like the big
question. Yeah.
So it's up to Zen to hold it down and keep that from happening because that's like the wild card match. But Zen again, consistent results throughout 2018.
Yeah.
She's been rocking it with her Kai, doing really well. Just overall solid play. Good Kai player. Sometimes wilds out, but I mean, that's Guilty Gear. knowing when to do it is important.
Yeah, it's all about the when.
Yeah.
It's all about the when and where. Trying to figure out the BGM here. What's it going to be? Come on. We're going to leave it to random? Heavy Day? I see Heavy Day. Momentary Life.
Okay.
That's A+ from me.
So let's look real quick. Okay. And so waiting for results from bracket A1 to see who's going to be there, but top 8 will be right after this. So starting at 3, so don't go anywhere if you keep wanting to see some sweet Guilty Gear action. Christmas is over, but here we got the holiday event.
Oh, it's always Christmas here at Frosty. All right. So, yeah, Black Snake putting on the pressure here. Zen stuck in the corner.
Oh,
nice.
They both jumped up, got the air throw, but not afraid. Black Snake is never afraid.
Well, it looks like the stack missed. This was very fortunate.
Oh my God, that gold burst.
Yeah, let's
Bishop
go.
run out. I'm scared for Zen at this point.
I'm just like, okay. So, Zen weathered the storm pretty well, actually, against the Bishop run out here.
Yeah.
She's able to stabilize. Yep.
But the important part of that is like it got him out of the corner.
For sure.
And it let Black Snake kind of like just have okay, I got the space back. Oh my God, that jump was beautiful.
Wow.
Into the grab. Going right behind Zen. And now it's like everything looking up Black Snake. Yep. Bishop run it again.
Zen.
Chip.
No,
hey, from the back.
I thought that was really smart until the last moment. I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, hey, guess what? This comes back around and just.
Because I was like, well, she's instant blocking every single one.
She's still taking massive chips. So
yeah, that's the thing. I was kind of worried, but I was like, oh, okay, the plan was to stun to birth, but.
Oh my goodness. Just
I hope that one gets clipped, honestly. All right, Zen with the mix-up here. Empty low.
Okay. Oh, I like that. The Stinger versus Stun Edge YRC. Now this is looking really strong here from Zen. Is keeping the corner pressure, and that counter hit should be the round. Boop. They put thrust. Okay, 1-1. Isabel Fan Club's Zen just evening out, getting the momentum and getting the. Not letting Black Snake kind of do his like traditional kind of crazy.
Whoa!
Oh my God! The kind of bait, Black Snake, you are a god. Burn up throw. Okay.
All right.
Watch your ankles. Nice challenge again and a counter hit. Zen not respecting Black Snake at all. Trade places. That's a good trade though. Run and grab again. Okay. Gold burst.
Oh no!
Wow.
He missed input.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Black Snake was ready. Not a lot of damage because starts off pull low, but
nice. Okay, yeah, we do that. We're Black Snake. We just sweep RC.
Combos, that's fine. We got the setup here.
Yo,
what are you dipping? Where are you dipping to?
Black Snake just he's just too in there. I don't know, man.
His awareness and just the levels of brain power he exhibits is insane. Because that's two rounds that ended with a like fortunate stun dipper situation.
Yeah.
But like that was the perfect teleport.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even see him disappear until he just appeared right with the ball.
Yeah.
Just like,
So where are you going? I'm over here. All right, so the fist bump, handing off the baton to Alvin Chao here, sitting down versus Hitachi. How do you think this is going to go?
Oof. Huh. I like Hitachi. And
Yeah.
this, again, because Hitachi is very good at like the player matchup.
Sure, yeah.
So very strong at playing his character, but he's so been such a student of the game that he knows how to tailor his play to the person extremely well. Where Alvin Chao is going to kind of run his thing and do it, and you see him just playing solidly, playing a very strong Faust. You know, Hitachi is just very good at like, okay, I know Alvin Chao is going to go for tech drills. I know he's going to opt for like bomb bag situations. So you're going to see like Hitachi, you know, Alvin Chao is offensive. So I mean, I don't know if Hitachi's going to go for a lot of snipers. I can, against like Synax, he would do snipers against like that kind of play style.
Sure, yeah,
but I think
yeah.
like against
Against
Alvin Chao,
though?
he could do like probably some more grenades
Okay.
and just play that kind of like mid-range until he can run his game plan.
Let's see
We'll
if
find
it
out.
works out, yeah.
We'll find out. I could be wrong. Who knows? I'm not Hitachi.
You
The only
sure?
person that can answer that is him. All of a sudden, the camera turns back and Hitashi's sitting here playing from wireless across the.
No, he's commentating. you're playing LFL. all right. Here we go. Again, Team Chicago Classic up 1 game right now, so it's up to Hitachi. He's got to beat Alvin Chao and then beat Black Snake to try and climb into top 8.
He the caller, just like that. He knows the play. Run up 6 header. Like, why are you up back? Why are you drilling? Okay, Alvin Chao will block though. Very nice.
Oh.
I say that, but he gets caught in the air and lost already half life. Okay, patience from Hitachi. I got a life lead. I got meter. He's not overexerting himself at all. Keeping it just safe. And again, just
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. He's getting so much mileage out of that 6 heavy. And there's the grenade. Not playing any kind of sniper game. There. Speaking of which, he pulls it out at the last second, having all this life to just sit on. Looking really good, but
Oh, wow. The explosion actually saves him from a bigger extension here, but Alvin Chao still got Hitachi in the corner.
Offense, yep.
Spinning off his meter.
Oh, beautiful
Oh
ball.
my God, what?
That was so huge. And
Oh,
still
no, he missed his
manages
answer,
to get
too.
out of there. Oh, no punish. Mini Faust not going to save the day either.
Just barely. But that was actually a really smart bridle to try and avoid the mini Faust.
All right. Hitachi again. So, like I said, we see him with liberal use of the grenade. He knows how Evan Shadow kind of operates, but ooh, gets a conversion there. Ooh, that's
Wow.
a good trade. Any knockdown against Faust is perfect where you want to sit. This is one of the characters that you don't want to reset in the air. You want to just knock him down. That way you can set everything up. Okay, hammer. Oh, no. Okay. Boop. Slap him back down. And ooh. All these little trades. Gotta watch it out. Okay, gets out a sniper just in time. And the item selection from Elvin not looking too good, but there's that YRC.
Yeah, again, another food. Oh.
That's just how it goes sometimes. Okay. Ooh, great block from Elvin Shadow. Gil got
Nice.
counter hit.
Wow.
And the conversion looking sharp.
See if Alvin can hold on here.
Okay, poison's out.
Looking grimmer and grimmer.
Oh,
Wow!
he got hit by the last piece. Big grab. Okay, not going to be enough, but we're at a point where, yep, there's
Nice. Yeah.
the cheeky stuff. As Hitachi
Good way to close out the
takes that
round.
breath,
Yeah,
'cause,
no.
yeah, it was scary. He did not. That
Yeah.
poison.
The
instilled, like,
poison
fear in
just,
him.
yeah.
There was just a pixel lingering of a cloud,
Yeah.
and somehow just inhales it. Should have brought the emergency.
Well, no,
buddy.
it's canon because he did 5H, right? So he like lit the poisonous fumes with the gun, and then I don't know, it went up the chamber. I'm
Right?
stretching here.
It's,
Yeah.
it's an extension of herself, so it just
Yeah.
shoots into her.
Something like gear magic, and I don't know. All right. So
Okay, anyway, Black Snake
1-1.
versus Hitachi
Let's
is going to
go.
be a hell of a match because now we have the kind of like I said, the wild card. 'Cause
Yeah.
Elvin Shadow played it well, did his thing, but I felt like Hitachi had knew what he needed to do, and it made it count.
All right. Black Snake, though, I don't know. I feel like he's playing really, really good right now.
Oh, he is looking as sharp as ever,
Yeah.
but it's like he's making like the stronger offensive read instead of like doing like his kind of weird neutral, but he's just really his cerebralness and like awareness of what his opponent's decision making is very strong right now.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, that's nice. Hand warmers, man. They're so good.
Is that the tech?
I picked it up. I was like, I forgot to turn this on. Oh, that's amazing. All right. Whoa, my God. Oh, my God. 6 heavy round start is like the Hitachi special, and it's working out.
Nice.
Really, really well. There's a challenge. Yeah, Hitachi felt like, okay, you lost your burst already. I have all this meter and pressure, and now Alpha is going to lob primaries. It's going to sit here and say, hey, you're not 2S'ing me. That's fine. I don't have to worry about you not pressing 2S because that was like his advice for Peppery. Peppery was playing Lost Soul earlier and was saying like, just 2S. Alpha, really good button against her. Challenged her a lot. Unless Black Snake is really playing the correct neutral, but okay. Why RC supposed to get this weird hit?
Whoa, what?
Whoa, did he teleport past
Somehow.
the close slash? Are you serious? That's Black Snake. only Black Snake can do that.
It's one of those things where you told me on paper that was your plan. I'd be like, I don't know about that. Doesn't sound like it's gonna work, but oh my God!
Blockable. Yeah. Whoops.
Hitting him against the edge of the screen there. All right, so Hitachi, up around, could take this. Just needs one more. Let's see. Black Snake, though, on the offense.
He would have, I think if he kept pressing afterwards, Black Snake could have got a combo after that big trade. A nice knockdown. Goes low. Simple enough.
Whoa, what?
Wow, Black Snake. I don't know if you want to get him out of the corner for free, but...
Oh, no, that's actually really not good now.
Oh,
God!
And the explosion for the primary!
Oh, okay, well, it's... Oh!
How many mortal counters was that? That's probably a new record here at Frosty Faustings. Gotta watch out. There's one more to tie it on. And now Hitachi has to corner the game with all this meter against Black Snake.
Oh my God, suddenly the Likely is very similar now. There is the dangle. He's still got to play around the burst, though. See what's going on here.
Chip.
IVs and jumps forward. Still not enough.
Chip. You're not bursting. Yes, you are. Get it out of here.
Oh my God, let's go Hitachi.
He wanted a gold burst. That was definitely Black Snake wanting that gold burst to keep him alive, but it was just that little lingering guard stun that, oh my God. They advanced to top 8.
Now, he used up all his marbles there because he's looking super confused about what to do after he won that round. Shout out to Hitachi, though. Yeah, excited to see him in top 8.
Him and carried it along against the Chicago special. Putting Florida, basically the more southeast region of Texas, of United States, like, okay.
Yeah.
We got this. Sorry, Chicago. This is your event, but we're holding it down for the South.
Well, we got something completely different coming up next here. We got, again, Lost Soul and Terrace's team. It's not yet decided.
It's not yet decided versus, I'm not saying that team name, versus Mystic and the Armor.
Licking stubs and feet. It's part of the job. You got to do it.
You'll do it. That's fine. It's your job now.
Only one time.
Because his name on netplay. Mystic's name on netplay just, is what puts that there. And then you have Ram being the barefoot character,
Yeah.
They're very, I wouldn't say creative is like, it's interesting.
We'll move on from this subject. But yeah, so looking forward to seeing some of these matchups. Fortunately, I was able to see that yesterday, Teresa played some casuals with Mystic. Yeah. And then he came up to me and was like, "Who's that Viking player?" And I was like, I'm like, why? He's like, because I just got buy-in by him. So like, they had to like show him like, oh, this is his name, this is how you spell it. He's like, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and like research. He was like legitimately very concerned.
Of course.
And it looks like they're gonna put him up. I feel bad about that. Actually,
the player that I think doesn't get enough recognition for being as strong as he is. Because a lot of like good tier players, like the ones that place consistently and do well, will speak super well of Mystic. Of how good his bike is, how good a player is. His turning nerves is his weakness, from what I hear. But once he grows past that, there is no stopping him.
Yeah.
And Biken's amazing. Biken in this version is super solid character, underrepresented. Really fun and interesting because it's a character that is rewarded for guessing right. Like, she doesn't have to block. She has like her stance where she has follow-ups from it, so she can armor through things. She has an armored run. She has the tatami mats that spring up off the ground to catch you in neutral. So she has a lot of fun neutral tools. But she also has like decent like pokes and range and jump dust.
Well, I'm excited to see the difference here because yeah, they did get to play casuals, so we'll see how it goes now. So that means it's gonna be Lossel versus the Arm after this as well, which should be pretty interesting.
Another fight against we'll see.
Jam Biken.
All right, so Teresa, like I said, like you mentioned earlier, they're trying to make a repeat of being the 2v2 winners. Wow! In between, I love seeing like air IBs lead to throws.
Yeah, that's the oddness.
Especially like after a jab or something, but okay.
So first guard cancel here. Oh!
And you see, like, okay, so Teresa playing very good in and out. And then just gets grabbed. Okay, yeah, that move beats throws. I'm not sure if how plus it is on block, if anything, but I know you can't really follow it up at all. Hey.
So Teresa using the guard cancel just to try and get out of pressure here. Bring him all the way to the corner.
No. Almost had a combo extension.
Whoa!
There was the clash.
No, that's super smart.
That was very nice. That's the tech against that jump heavy. You'll see jump heavy a lot from Biken being a very strong jump in move. But it's so active. Ooh.
Okay, the answer to Zami, I guess.
6P under to get to other side and then just kept going.
Teresa, I mean,
round.
yeah, he's playing really mobile. So far it seems like his best mileage has been to, get Biken in the air, just harass her.
Yeah.
Classic Jam playstyle, honestly. Game plan.
Counter hit. Start with the corner here.
Yeah.
And then just extending, because now we're at a point where another clean hit is not going to do it now because he did an RC, so it's going to scale everything up a little bit. But now he's charged, and that should be the round. Okay, close.
Okay.
Guard. The regular guard cancel went for that instead. So Mystic gets that angle back, but nice backdash challenge. 6K. Every time Teresa challenging after the 6K, has to be extra careful here. Biken will drain the life, but no.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah,
Watch your ankles. Yep.
Just lows.
I guess that was his idea. It's like, okay, this player stands up after blocking two things. I'm just going to clip the ankles, and there you go. Just slide in there.
Yeah.
Rough start for Team Licking, etc.
Yep. Maybe we could omit the licking part. We just call it stubs and feet. Stubs and feet sounds okay.
There's only one stub. Stub and feet. I'm being, semantics, okay?
I mean, it could be stubs. I mean, depends on what kind of stub it is.
Okay, stop. Anyway, the arm.
The arm.
Coming up, Chicago transplant used to be from Florida.
Yeah.
Here he is, who's been rocking it in BB tag, but still has not betrayed
his wife,
his ram.
His ram. All right, gonna be tough though. LS on the other side here. See what Arm has.
Ooh. Okay, gets shot. He gets shot. That's what happened. That jump dust that hits so low, and now, yeah, that's so hard to burst against Lossel. It's extremely hard to burst against Lossel. Like I said, the Arm is a great, super solid player, but it's just, between the Valentine sisters. Elfelt's the one that's usually comes out on top. But if the Arm can get his offense going, that's always the name of the game with Rambo. So I like that. Backing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that backdash.
Yeah,
that's not quite the round, but catches him anyway. That was nice.
Yeah, and also Lossel was just way too ready for that cross-up setup. Yeah. I think Arm was starting a little bit there with the second one. But at the same time,
God. You said converted off of a freaking fart slash, counter hit anti-air, and now it's just the Arm sitting in this bad position. Probably close to stun, but...
Oh, no. Gets reset there after the tag.
One more hit should do it, but nice challenge. It's a side swap, but lost soul. IB, try to escape. Nice. I love that air throw.
Nice.
Spin that dress
one more time. Try to just keep him out, but wow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Not really get a chance to set anything.
Yeah, that was Arm's best situation, but okay, yeah, let's go.
This is an even better situation, but whoa! That's the Ram special. That air grab is magic. Okay, try to catch the tech. You're gonna see a defensive burst here from the Arm. No, dead angles first. Set swords. Kills the swords with the one pine berry. That was nice.
Now, no! Yo, Nice was coming out for me. I thought Arm was doing it there, but Alexis is way too ready.
And there you have it. As they go on into there, and that was going to be our last match of this block. So just chill out for a little bit. We have some more coming soon in just a second. But that was Lost Soul, man, doing his thing.
Yeah.
The Arm had it. He got revved up. But unfortunately, that's just the way the shotgun shoots.
Well, you know, if you loved what you watched, then definitely buy Guilty Gear. Shout outs to Axis. You know, you can buy it guiltygear.us/GGExertR. That Rev 2 special.
If you're going to play those games with all the equipment at Gaming Generations, you'll be playing on their setups. Check it out, gaminggenerations.com. They fix machines too. They'll help you run your events. They wholesale items. They had to set up a bunch of switches for Smash. God bless them. To unlock every character on like 100+ setups. That's dedication.
That's dedication.
All right. Thank you guys for watching this block. The rest of the qualifiers and top 8 will be coming up soon with James, Chen, and Clay. So.
Yeah, very exciting. Just got a little short break before then, so stay tuned and tell your friends. Tune in. They got, 4 or 5 minutes, so jump in here.
All right. Thanks, Brett. It was fun.
No, loved it.
See you all soon.
See you guys.
Bye.
System Works presents Arc Revolution Cup now moves on to the world stage as Arc Revo World Tour. Over the span of a year, from fall 2018 to fall 2019, qualifiers will be held at major tournaments all over the world. North and Latin America, Europe, Japan, Asia. Winners from all the qualifiers will clash at the final battleground. Arc Revo America 2019 to be held in the fall. Over $100,000 total in cash prizes. This year's titles: Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Who will triumph above all and emerge victorious?
私は絶対に見つけ出す。この肩立ちバサミのもう半分を持つやつを。そいつは父さんの敵だ。てめえが知ってることを全部話してもらう。力ずくでもな。桐生一冊あんたがこの学校で一番偉いんだって。だったら聞きたいことが。
マトイ竜子と一角か。なるほど。貴様マトイ一心の娘か。
君いらねえ。ぶっ潰してやるよ。お前の五体操に並べてる野望やら能楽やら全部。
カムイとは生命繊維とは何か。その全ての謎は私が知っている。
お前と違って私は一人じゃない。私と鮮血の二人で戦ってるんだ。お前なんかに負けねえよ。キルラキルザ・ゲームリフ2019年発売。お前たち待たせちまったな。
Welcome back to Frosty Faustings 11, everybody. We are in the middle of Guilty Gear Xrd 2v2 teams. My name is Clage. I'm here with the one and only James Chan.
How's everybody going? That's right. We are still in the midst of getting to our top 8 for this team tournament, but we'll be getting that and going straight into the top 8. You can see we have our players all ready to go. Oh, yeah, I recognize that guy on the right over there. Bears, of course. one of the strongest chip players.
Absolutely, yep. We have Bears team, 51+2, Bears and Diamondo taking on Hemi Jack in the sack, Drifter Dane, and SA. So.
And I see, is that Teresa sitting in the back there?
Yeah. Observing
Yes,
closely.
Just watching.
Keep an eye on the comp.
Scoping out the opponents right now.
Here we get to see one of the few Bedman players that is not GC Yoshi, something that is very, very rare now, especially in the States. So it's been an interesting matchup. Chip, Bedman, of course. Bedman has super high defense. A lot of people consider Bedman to have been heavily nerfed in this version of Rev 2, so we'll see what Hemi Jack and the Sack has for Bears Chip early on.
Not a good start here.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
the accidental drop into the reset, the classic. Chip's quite good at that. Of course, high air mobility, really good air grab.
Oh no! Oh, but it clipped him from the other side, and then he didn't know when to attack, and he just got thrown, and that was just a very unfortunate way for things to go down.
Props to player for laughing. Like, what do you do? Oh, he whipped the super. Oh, it hit me with the back hitbox, except it didn't, and now I'm thrown. All right, let's make that a wash, move on to round 2, and early on, here we go.
But here's a good start right now for Hemi right now, because obviously Chip not a lot of life, so already down half health, but man.
Yep. Nice use of the anti-air there. If you can clash with Chip's jumping heavy, you have a good anti-air in this game. That is very difficult to do. So right now, Drifter Dane with a nice life lead in round 2.
Here we go, mix-up time. He's going to get tossed, okay, so just take the throw, you know, as they say.
Yep.
But here we go, into the corner.
The Chip wall dive mix-ups, throws the kunais. Nice burst there. Burst before the kunais become active. Very nice use of that. Drifter Dane goes into the low.
Nice, okay.
Of course, Bedman with that very unorthodox 8-way style movement, the only character in Guilty Gear who can do that, has some very good high-low if he can force you to block.
Oh, but there we go. Those mix-ups, but nice that he blocked after Chip landed and went to the other side.
Yep. And you see Chip has to drop the combo to get the actual corner knockdown now. Drifter Dane gets a little bit of room, gets knocked back in the corner. Bears keeping that pressure up right now. All right.
Nice.
The command dash out. Yep. Very
now
nice.
Trying to keep him in the corner, but nice conversion right there.
Yep. This should be a full combo. Drops down. Here come kunais. Yep. Into the low. So hard to see that mix-up. Bears going to again go into the mix-up. Empty jumps with the whipping jump slash. Goes up. Gets him with the air grab. Drifter Dane down to his last bit of life here.
Ooh, okay, yeah, burst at the last second just to stay alive, but look at this right now. He needs to do so much work here without getting hit, and then drops that combo, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oof.
And of course, Bears mashing that low jab. Chip, very, very infamous, having the fastest normals in the game. He has 3-frame jabs, something that almost no one has access to in Guilty Gear. And Chip players do that. If you drop your combo, you will get jabbed out. They will knock you down. You'll be very sad about it. So
might have just been maybe a little too high up when he got that 8-way dash in there, and so the 2 hits just didn't cause enough hit stun for him to land and get that combo going.
Yep. So Bears takes game 1. For those of you who are not familiar, we are playing Waseda style 2v2. Basically, what that means is 2 teams of 2 players. All 4 players have to play at least 1 game. So 2 players play the first game. The other 2 players who did not play for each team play the second game. First team to 2 wins moves on. If they split the first 2 games, the winners of the first 2 games play a final match to determine the victor who will move forward. So right now, Bears and Diamondo 51+2 have a 1-0 lead. Yep. So if Diamondo wins here, they will advance on. If Hemi Jack and the Sack can come back, then Bears and SA will play a final game.
Right, so the 2 winners will face off against each other for the final game.
Yep.
Bears and Diamondo, of course, from Northern California, 2 of the strongest players in U.S. Guilty Gear on the West Coast.
Diamondo, pretty universally considered to be the best Slayer in the country right now. Just a character that a lot of people wrote off very early in Extra. He definitely was not up to what Slayer players' expectations were in Sign. Has received quite a few nice buffs, nice quality of life changes, but still plays a lot differently than his old incarnation.
Yeah, but even before he got all the buffs, Diamondo won Anime Ascension that 1 year, you know, early on when it didn't feel like Slayer was supposed to be able to win tournaments like that.
Exactly. So SA playing Ino, one of the strongest characters in Rev 2 right now, has amazing mix-up, terrifying if she knocks you down, but Diamondo, of course, plays Slayer, has really good defense.
Nice counter.
Very nice use of Stroke and Big Tree, that low profile. There's a lot of moves in Guilty Gear.
All right, trying to keep the pressure going. Nice defense so far, though, by SA, but oh, God.
Oh, the counter hit is going to hurt.
He was expecting that, waiting for that. He should be able to finish it off.
Diamondo, known for those kind of execution style. If you give him a juicy counter hit, you're going to pay for it.
Yep.
And now Diamondo and Bear's team on match point already. Diamondo going in, early life lead, the cross through mix-up.
Turn the high-low mix-up into the side switch mix-up, and here he gets the stagger into the overhead, and you know what? Slayer can still dish out the damage.
Yep, Eno's going to get stunned. This is going to be a wrap. Diamondo and Bears moving on in convincing fashion.
That's a tough one right there.
Slayer is a much more honest character in this version of Guilty Gear. He doesn't have nearly the oppressive mix-up and conversion off, like, for example, his forward kick, the overhead. But he forces you to block, and if you don't know where those small gaps are in the block strings, and you push a button at the wrong time, then you get a counter hit, and Slayer just, dinner time is here, and dinner is your life bar, and it gets eaten up very quickly.
And it's always tricky, too, because he just has enough options that even when you do get familiar with the mix-ups, someone like Diamondo is going to know the counter to the counters already. So
no, it's a lot of Slayer players have to play a lot of layers. They have to see what you're willing to try and mash out of. When they see that, then they change their frame traps a little bit, and then you get caught. You always have to be aware of his command grab, which now, when he does the bite, the next hit is a counter hit, as long as they are in that status where they're flashing. So it's tough. Slayer's scary. I like a lot of people ask me, like, isn't Slayer fair now? I'm like, he's fair, but he's also a walking stick of dynamite that keeps slowly moving forward at you, and if you hit it wrong, it goes boom.
Yeah, you still don't want to get touched by him, right? You're still going to lose a ton of life. But again, look, I don't mean to do all these pun things, but you said layers, and I'm thinking Slayer, Slayer, layers,
what have
Slayer,
I enabled?
layers, and wait, what is?
I'm so sorry.
What was the dancing skeleton?
Oh, that's a Frosty Faustings tradition.
Okay.
We got to have that, the dancing skeleton background on the PS4 menu. Speaking of Frosty Faustings, the lord and creator of this tournament, one Mike Elvin Shadow, is on the set, ready to go.
Of course, always known for being a very good Faust player, thus Frosty Faustings. So
and going to be taking on, it'll be the Chicago Classic, Elvin Shadow and Black Snake. Of course, Black Snake, longtime Venom player, one of the most infamous Midwest players throughout all of Guilty Gear. And we have Beautiful Patricians, the beautiful dude in Fu. I can apply that name. That is very appropriate for a Julian team right there.
Yeah, but these two have been teammates in many dual team tournaments.
Good friends out in NorCal, and yeah, this is an interesting matchup. I of course play Haehyun.
SoCal-ish, Mid-Cal-ish?
Mid-Cal-ish. California.
SoCal's claiming them, okay?
Yeah, right.
Look, we need to claim them, so there you go.
So yeah, Fu going to be going up first against Elvin Shadow.
This is a crazy match here.
Yeah, this is a tough matchup for Haehyun. It's a matchup Haehyun can win, but it's very annoying. Faust is very good at keeping her out. Has a lot of things that nullify the projectile Oki that Haehyun uses because of Faust's ability to crouch under it.
Right.
So the Haehyun player has to be very careful in this. There's lots of ways to get damage, but you have to convert.
You saw one of them right there, just going right under the fireball with the 2P.
Yep. Fu not able to grab that conversion there and get the knockdown. Now going to go to the corner, and this is a tough spot for Haehyun. Has to really pick her spots.
Has a life lead, going to use the burst to try to get out of that pressure situation. Nice Roman Cancel to try to survive the door, but got hit anyway. Oh, man.
The poison going to do a lot of damage, has to hold that.
That life lead is,
boy.
God, one hit. Oh, he went, he just kept going. He could have gotten a lot more down. Okay, not quite enough. He just went straight in there and tried to get a little mix-up on that YRC.
Yep, both players going to back off. Almost no life left. Who's going to get that final hit? Elvin Shadow does grab it with the stand jab. Haehyun, a character, if she hits you in danger time, everything goes into the wall kick. You can die instantly. Fu, unfortunately, not able to convert, and now Bozak on game point in this first game here. Going in there.
Fireball coming back at him, charging up. Yep. Getting a frame advantage off of that.
Yep, Charge Hayabusa is +3 on regular block. Really, really nice move. You can charge it up. But again, Fu's stuff back in that corner. This is a tough spot for Haehyun in this matchup.
Nice just defense, but they just still haven't been able to get him out of the situation right now. He has been trapped here. He finally has a burst. Goes and uses the YRC for the air throw, though. So here we go, the mix up, but then just a dead angle to get out of that pressure. Smart decision right there from Elvin Shadow.
Yep, absolutely. No reason to sit there and hold that with that huge life lead. Spin some meter, and again, just has to hold the block string. Faust's crouching kick is one of the most infamous normals in Guilty Gear. It does everything. It does absolutely everything. It's a multi-hitting low. It can be done outside of throw range, so you can't reversal it. It's also an anti-air. It's also a Gatling into his other good normals. Can you tell I don't like dealing with Faust low kick, especially as a Heian player?
It's a good button.
It's a really good button.
It's
a really good button.
I guess that's good if it's a low and an anti-air.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's okay.
But yeah, no, that's a tough matchup for Heian. Especially Faust's air superiority really comes into play there. That jumping heavy is such a oppressive move in air-to-air situations. So we'll see if Fu's teammate, the beautiful dude Julian, can bring Zato to the forefront here. Classic Assassin's Guild matchup here.
I saw that beautiful. You saw Julian stare at the camera for just like half a second. He's just like, is the camera on me? Must make sure everyone sees the beautiful dude.
He can't resist.
But what do you feel about Zato versus Venom?
I actually think Venom probably has the advantage in this matchup. Now, Venom has gotten nothing but nice choices, nice buffs throughout basically all of Xrd's lifetime. In fact, quite a few profound Japanese players put Venom in their top 5. They think Venom is incredibly scary in this version. And Venom, of course, one of the most malleable characters in Guilty Gear, can play a zoning game, can play a ridiculous rushdown game, can play just a raw pressure game, crank your guard gauge, and then punish you badly if you get opened up. And of course, Zato, notorious for the oppressive offense, the puppet-style gameplay, and the unblockables, but also noted for having the worst defense in Guilty Gear, period. Has no good reversals, no really fast normals that work as panic buttons. So
and he's just definitely not as powerfully oppressive as he has been in previous games, even with players like Marlon Pie switching away from Zato, even though Marlon Pie has been known as a Zato player.
And how on point you have to play with Zato now to be effective and to win matches. It's hard. Tournament fatigue with a character like this sets in heavily because you can never take a round off, because if you get knocked down, you don't have that good defense. Next thing you know, you're just holding all these mix-ups and you don't have a way out. And right off the bat.
Yeah, we're going to see those mix-ups right there. I think Zato players are just lazy. They're just not, you know, because their character's been so good for this whole time. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, let's be real. No one who's not a Zato player feels bad. None of us are down here crying tears for Zato not being the oppressive ruler that he has been in many games. But right now,
but this is just a domination right now. Julian has not had a chance. Okay, finally gets a little something going. Was able to kill Eddie down there. So
Eddie back. All right, here we go. Julian going to play that safe offense. Unsummons Eddie. Doesn't want to get him. Nice YRC to get in. Not able to get the full confirm though.
Oh, but the dash up throw. Last thing he was expecting off of that YRC.
And again, that's the problem with Zato. When you're in that situation, you can't push a button. Your buttons aren't better than Venom's there, and you just kind of have to sit there and hold it. Oh, counter hit off the QV and into the corner we go.
Not a true combo there, but did not escape that.
There's the nice ball setups from Black Snake. Gets
it's
out.
Gonna get even worse.
Whipping the Bishop's round out multiple times.
Oh man, wow, what are you gonna do?
There's one of those classic Prucha setups that he is known for over the years, and the Chicago Classic gonna move on into top 8.
Yeah, it's always one of those things, right? Because, you know, Midwest has always been so strong in Guilty Gear. You know, I've always like talked about how, like, you know, East Coast is obviously Marvel, West Coast was like Third Strike and stuff, but like Midwest has always been this Guilty Gear, you know, just powerhouse.
I mean, we live in the middle of nowhere and it gets very cold. What else are we going to do? We'll play the game no one else is playing and get really good at it. So
the one that takes a lot of time and dedication, right?
Stuck inside all winter. It's like, well, I can kill 20 hours in training mode and not have to go outside. I'm good with this plan.
I forgot to check the weather before I came here. I mean, this is the thickest hoodie that I have, so I guess this will work. But, you know,
Godspeed, James.
No,
Don't go outside tomorrow, bud. Don't go outside.
Someone was like, you could walk outside for some food, like right across the street. And I was like, I'll just buy something from the venue.
Right? No. Yeah, for those of you not here at Frosty Faustings, Frosty is a very fair way to describe this right now. It's going to be in the single digits tomorrow. So
I mean, there's a reason why the logo here is all snowflakes and everything like that, right? So because it is cold here.
It is going to be frosty, absolutely. All right. We have another top 8 qualifier coming up here.
Ah, yes, we saw them earlier. This is going to be on the loser side, correct? Okay.
So we have licking stubs and feet.
Oh, dang. So that last...
Oh, that changed?
Oh,
okay. Okay. So from one team name that is designed to make commentators feel uncomfortable to another, we have Team Whiter Than Ryan Hunter. Shout outs to Mr. Hunter, the professor.
Dude, you know what? He's probably watching right now. I know I saw him just tweet that he was so sad that he wasn't here because he was seeing all of his friends out here. We wish you were here, Ryan.
Yep.
Absolutely. And actually, that last match was a loser's match, right? So
yes.
Elvin and Blackstick were in loser side.
Yeah,
Dang, okay,
they qualified.
okay.
So we have Mystic in the arm, or excuse me, Hemi Jack in the sack, taking on Team Whiter and Ryan Hunter, Deb and Peppery Splash.
Peppery Splash.
Right
okay,
now,
nice.
Deb taking on Drifter, Bedman player we saw earlier in top 8, and right now Deb going to get one of those classic soul confirms. See where he wants to go. Yep, gets the knockdown with Bandit Revolver. Very nice.
Yep. Oh, caught him out of the jump with the 6P.
Yep, and the classic run up wild throw. Does not bait the burst. Bedman opting to get out of that pressure in the corner and now going in. See if he can get a little bit of that Bedman offense going.
I mean, you can see Deb playing very patient and careful. You see him dash and block a lot, just like that. So.
Yep. Deb plays Soul very optimally. He likes to bide his time, get the big counter hit, and convert for maximum damage. And Deb is very good at doing that. So he is not afraid to wait his turn because he knows he's going to win the damage race if he plays smart.
Good dash out of the corner again. Counter that side switch, and now he has Soul trapped in the corner. So here we go.
Yep. Deb again being patient, playing defense. Nice job to move his way out of the corner, get back to a neutral. There's that counter.
There we go. Oh, but just a little too far.
Yep.
Continue that conversion.
Yep. That's a tough conversion to do. And Bedman, of course, one of the heaviest characters in the game,
right.
makes combos on him more difficult than a lot of characters. So that'll get that full confirm.
But yeah, you can see this right now. I mean, honestly, Drifter Dane has been controlling most of the neutral for the match, but he's still down in life right now,
Absolutely.
even with the amount of guts that Bedman has.
Yep. Very nice poke out after the block Fafnir there. That's not up frames anymore, so good awareness by Drifter Dane. Goes in, gets that grab. Oh, is it enough on the time?
Oh, I think it is. It is. He got that round.
Wow.
Oh, man, just at the last second.
We talked about how patient they were. Patience paid off for Drifter Dane there. Able to steal that first round with a late grab.
Ooh, you see Deb trying to bait out a burst right there, but no burst coming from Dane at all.
Grabs the dash. Very nice. Called out the command dash from Bedman.
But missed the dust loop.
Yep. Very rare. You don't see Deb drop combos often, so that's noted right now. Right now, Drifter Dane with a massive life disadvantage. I would expect him to not burn his burst right here, save it for the final round. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Deb takes round 2. Go to a final round here. Much quicker than round 1. See if Drifter Dane can make an adjustment of his own.
But that, to your point, was showing exactly what it was like. As soon as Deb did get the pressure and get the optimal situation, he took advantage of it clearly.
Absolutely.
Never let Dane out of the corner.
All right, nice confirm there from Drifter Dane. Going to get the knockdown. Where would the mix-up come? Good defense from Deb on the cross-up. Does get hit by that Deja Vu. Bedman is known as a snowballing character. When he gets those Deja Vu symbols out, you need to deal with them. Otherwise, the screen gets a lot of pollution on it. Lots of mix-ups to deal with. So Deb gets a little breathing room here. All right.
All right, gets the counter hit into the corner right there.
Yep. I like. Oh, whiffs a burst. That's a bad spot for Deb right now. Drifter Dane.
Down, yep. And there's the Deja Vu. Goes for the mix-up.
Yep. Deb did get a blitz there, but not able to get out of the pressure. On his last legs right now. All right, gonna get that. Still looking for that big hit, that big soul confirm. Drifter Dane does have a burst in his back pocket if he wants to use it. There's a nice anti-air.
The anti-air, and Dane is gonna take game number 1.
Yep, very nice use there. Of course, Bedman, again, a very unorthodox character, has one of the better anti-airs in that forward punch. It's very, very laggy if you don't get it blocked or get a hit off of it, but goes up really high, catches people out, and of course you saw in that first round, that he kind of stole, he got the grab. What a lot of people don't know, Bedman doesn't actually have a dash. His dash is a command where he does the, I push the bed forward towards you, and if you hit me, he does that static teleport, disappears. Right. But what Bedman does have is the fastest walk speed in the game, which means when he walks at you, when you are walking, you can throw someone. You're allowed to do a throw at any time when you're only walking. So Bedman actually is a very scary throw game, especially if you're under duress in the corner. So stealing that first round ended up being the difference in that match. So a nice round there from Drifter Dane. We'll see if Deb's partner, Peppery Splash, who is a Johnny convert, has switched off of Johnny and is now playing Venom. Yes.
I was just about to say, I remember last year watching him. He got top 8. I was a big fan of his Johnny.
Had an incredible run to the finals. Really, really impressive run. And played Johnny all throughout last year. And for whatever reason, has decided he's on the Venom train now. And again, highlighting, you know, what a lot of people are saying, Venom is a strong character right now.
I'm no longer a fan of Peppery Splash. I mean, because like Johnny's not he's not half bad himself.
Yeah, Johnny, of course, notably considered to be the best character in the game. So this will be my first time seeing Peppery Splash's Venom. Curious to see what he's developed in this time since I last saw him at EVO.
It's a little side note here, but like, did you actually see the little 10-year challenge that Peppery Splash posted up?
I've not.
It's him, and then the other picture, I swear, he's like in elementary school or something like that. And it's just
why you got to make us feel older than we already are, James? Speaking of feeling old, Peppery Splash off to a very nice start. Has a nice life lead.
Oh, here we go. Gets the conversion off of the RC.
Yep.
And now in the corner pressure. He tried to go for a throw, but it didn't come out. But you know, fortunately, it came out as 6H, which was able to keep the pressure going.
Nice grab there. Going to do that charge Venom ball pressure. This does so much chip damage. Have to faultless defense that to negate that chip damage. Gets caught.
You know, we talked about Zato not having a lot of defense. You know, kind of same thing.
Yep.
You know, you got to take advantage of her when you knock her down because she doesn't really have any. Even her wake up super, you can throw it on reaction, safe jump it very easily.
Yep. It is hard to punish. She does have a little bit more of an option with meter than Zato, but yeah. Notably, Nino is a character that wants to knock you down, make you play defense. She does not care for playing defense, and of course has to be careful how you jump in. Venom with that forward punch, probably the best single anti-air in the game. Just an incredible move, really fast, very low recovery. You can whiff a forward punch and just do another one, catch people jumping at you.
Here we go. Okay, uses the dead angle because just doesn't want to deal with that mix-up.
Yep, very common for Venom to do that. Venom, of course, another character that lacks very strong defensive options.
Oh, wow. All ready for it and got that 6P going.
Beautiful confirm over the note. I like it. Pushes SA to the corner.
The last second air dash.
Yep, supers to finish it off. Very nice work from Peppery Splash there.
Okay, so now we are going to go to the third game. So Peppery Splash is going to stay on here.
Yep. Yeah, very nice work there. Just solid. Plays a lot like as Johnny. Gets his confirms, keeps the pressure up, plays nice, safe offense. Safe offense really is the name of the game in Xrd. If you have safe, strong pressure, you are probably a strong character in this game. The YRC system and the ability to freeze time, there being so many options on defense, such as dead angle and blitz, and all these ways to get out of pressure. Having strong, safe offense is where it's at. It's where you want to be in Guilty Gear. And Venom, one of those characters that excels at playing a strong, safe offensive game.
Just also want to give a shout out. So, I mean, just check out the background over there behind the players. That's the Frosty Faustings venue.
Yep.
You see all the games being played back there. You see Tekken 5 in the background over there on the small screens. I swear that almost looks like CVS 2, but I know it's not CVS 2. It's so hard for me to tell. But yeah, again, Frosty Faustings, they're playing like 90 games here. So
amazing venue. So here we go. Final game. Winner going to move on to top 8. Loser will go home just outside. And Peppery Splash already off to a nice start. Forces Drifter Dane to go ahead and burn his burst, get out of that pressure.
But he's got a whole round now to try to gain a lot of that burst back. So he's going to spend it early. So now he'll probably get, at least 3 bursts for the whole entire set if it goes 3 rounds.
Nice conversion there to take the corner. We'll see if Peppery Splash can get out of this. Going to have to be patient. Again, Venom.
Dealing with those deja vus over there. He's got it placed nicely in the air like that. Oh, but he got the poke in right there.
Yeah, very nice use of YRC Stinger aim. Incredibly powerful projectile for Venom. Goes the full distance.
Corner to corner, and here we go. Hold this, mix up.
Yep, Dark Angel. Nice defense there.
Gosh.
All right, pushes him out. Oh, gets caught by the stand heavy. No. Not quite enough to finish, though. Good faultless defense to block the forward punch. Just do it again. Just do it again.
I even feel like that heavy from Peppery Splash might have just been a tech attempt or something like that.
Absolutely.
And Dane just didn't go all the way in and just came out, and it worked out for him.
Yep. Right now, Drifter Dane, nice start to the second round here. Has Peppery pushed to the corner. There you see that forward punch again. It's not just an anti-air, it's an excellent poke because it Gatlings and other pokes. Drifter gets thrown in the corner. I like that burst. That is not a spot you want to be. You got a little bit of momentum. You don't want to cough it up, go to the corner. Nice poke out there.
Yeah, Peppery really tried to extend on that combo with the YRC. Unfortunately, missed.
And there you see forward punch. Again, it's such a good move. It's unbelievable how good it is.
We talked about Faust 2K, but let's talk about 6P from Venom here.
One of the best normals in the game. It really is a stapler style normal for Venom.
Oh, I think that was a throw.
Caught him trying to take a throw, gets punished for it. Peppery Splash opts to use his burst, wants to keep that man in the corner. All right.
Here we go. Gets him in, and he's going to get the hard knockdown in the corner. And the setup, what is the setup? Nice. Gets out of there, but an air throw at the last second.
All right, here comes the mix-up. Yep, goes for the air dash. Gonna get the full combo. Drifter Dane does have his burst. I think Peppery went to try and go grab it, did not quite get it.
Oh, but there you saw again, poke into the RC, and that should be close to it. Oh no, but Bedman with those guts.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I should have said, is it gonna kill? And it did not, so.
But again, low on life against Venom, not a place you want to be. Yep.
He tried to stab him, but he went for the full range version, and Peppery Splash was nowhere full screen.
Yep. Gets caught there. Very nice from Peppery Splash coming back, moving his team into top 8.
It's crazy to see a lot of those guys out in losers bracket, but you know, right now you can grab yourself a Blaze Blue Central Fiction. You can check it out for all the platforms at blazeblueuniverse.com/bbcf/buy. And I know this game is coming out on the Switch pretty soon as well. So
speaking of great fighting games, Under Night in Birth, Late ST, available now, courtesy of Axis Games, on multiple platforms as well. Game continues to grow, continues to get more players. If you haven't checked it out, absolutely check out Under Night.
Has not been a person that, you know, has tried this game that has not come back and just said this game is amazing. So. But you can also check out the C2E2 convention coming up soon. You can get your badges by February 1st. See all of the guests that you can meet over there, including Marvel's Ant-Man, Mr. Paul Rudd.
Absolutely.
We'll find out in May how his character fits into
to
the
be
whole
determined.
thing.
To be determined. Absolutely. And of course, shout outs to Gaming Generations, one of the sponsors and provider of equipment here at Frosty Faustings, premium gaming equipment rental service. GamingGeneration.com. They do an amazing job. They provide excellent equipment. Definitely check them out if you're looking to run an event.
Yeah, every big event uses them. Evo uses them. Combo Breaker uses them. CEO uses them. They've got, and that way you don't. I've talked about this before for one of their one of their slides before, but man, you don't know how much they're like the heroes of the FGC because they have to update every console and patch every game. So when you get it. You don't have to worry about that, and that is not a fun job.
Speaking of jobs yet to be done, here's your bracket, your top 8 here to go. In the top side, winners, we still have It Is Not Yet Decided, 51+2. GG players, shout out to just the default GG player tag that is used in the arcade, and the Isabel fan club. On the losers side, we have the Make Commentators uncomfortable matchup, Licking Stubbs and Feet versus Team Wider Than Ryan Hunter. And Big Dudes and Cloud Shoes taking on the Chicago Classic. So these final 8 teams going to battle it out.
I feel like the Chicago Classic is like the only seriously named team.
Everybody else was just like, yo, what's our team name? I don't know. Throw something up there.
Team Wider Than Ryan Hunter. Oh, man.
Team names, team tournaments are your chance to get your memes in, get your fun in. You know, you don't have to register with your tag. You don't have to register with your team. You just come on in, have a good time.
Oh man, and here we go. It's going to be a good time to be had right here between Slayer and Elfelt.
Yep. So, going in, It Is Not Yet Decided, taking on 51+2, Diamondo's Slayer, and I believe this is Lost Soul. Yes, correct. This is Lost Soul.
Lost Soul.
So, of course, Lost Soul with that amazing run last year at EVO, going all the way into the top 3 in Xrd against the plethora of Japanese players.
Unprecedented performance.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
So. Again, interesting matchup. This was something you saw a lot early on in Xrd. Elfelt maybe fell out of favor a little bit, but I've seen more and more players picking her back up. She's still really good, strong character, really good options, can play offense at all sorts of ranges, and right now you're seeing that oppressive corner offense with the Pineberry.
This is what Lost Soul does. Nice overhead into the Pineberry, perfectly timed. There's that setup.
And should be enough. It is. Lost Soul takes round 1 in this winner's top 8. See if Diamondo can make an adjustment here.
Now, we talked about how strong Diamondo has been, you know, with Slayer, but Lost Soul, as we mentioned, probably one of the best Guilty Gear players in the States, considered one of the best.
Absolutely.
And after EVO, I mean, can you even argue that he isn't the best?
Yeah, it's a tough argument. Right now, though, Diamondo gets one of those juicy Slayer hits, gets Lost Soul to cough up his burst. Diamondo with a healthy life lead, but there's that classic Elfelt knockdown into the corners. Nice throw out. Very nice defense by Diamondo. Catches him with the cross.
Bandy step right there.
This should be enough. Yes, it is. Very nice turnaround from Diamondo. has a burst where Lost Soul only has about half of this. Should get it back at some point in the round, but
that makes it more predictable when they're going to do it.
Absolutely.
And you can take advantage of it a little bit more. So Lost Soul trying to get in there. Nice check with the 2P.
I like it. Catches him, goes in with the sweep. Diamond right now kind of in Lost Soul's head, forcing him on the defensive. Very nice defense from Lost. He really tempted Lost Soul to push a button. He never did. This combo is going to hurt. That guard gate was cranked.
Yeah, look at this. Almost all of his life. So let's see if Lost Soul can get a good sequence going. But
all right. Diamond opts to burst very early on. I like it. Don't give the momentum up, but here we go again.
Oh, and the side switch too. Beautiful. Now, guess what? You're in the corner mix-up here. What are you going to do? Good. Oh, no, never mind.
Gets
only blocked for so long.
The shotgun is out. Here comes the Pineberry. Where's the mix-up? Yep, nice poke out with the 2.
Oh, he's trying to go for the throw, but then he gets the air throw. And look at this. Diamond taking it over Lost Soul here.
Very impressive turnaround. Lost Soul completely dominant in that first round. Diamond finds his feet, turns it around, gets the early 1-0 lead for his team. So we'll see Bears coming up, and Lost Soul's teammate, the one notable foreign player here at Frosty Faustings, the one and only Teresa.
And what we had the team names. We had the wrong team names, I think.
Yeah,
at this point in time,
Bears is 51+2, and I'm not sure what Lost Soul and Teresa's team is just yet. Okay, theirs was correct.
Okay.
Gotcha. So Teresa going to have to run it back twice here.
Yeah, because, I mean, if it was Bears and Diamondo on team wider than Ryan Hunter, I think that's a problem.
Not quite. Just missed.
Wait, does Bears know Teresa's from Japan?
Japan. Yep.
That's right. Japan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plays at Mikado regularly. So one of the better known Teresa players, better known Jam players. Yes,
dude,
the better known Teresa players.
I mean, honestly, that always happens when you associate someone with the character so much, right?
Absolutely.
I have definitely called Adon Gamer B before. I've definitely called Akuma Tokido many, many times.
For sure. But yeah, no, I mean,
this could be one of those points where you're gonna see Faust and just call him Nage, right?
Yep. And of course, Teresa came to a lot of U.S. majors last year, was at Frosty Faustings X last year, notably did not make the top 8, bowed out very early, and swore he would be back, had that amazing run at Combo Breaker with that ridiculous grand finals against Daru that came down to the final moments.
Yeah, that's the player from Korea, right? So Daru,
yes, Daru is originally from Korea. Yep, correct. And then, of course, Teresa also had a strong run at Evo, just missing top 8 there. But
my favorite thing about that guy is just how emotional he gets.
Absolutely.
It's either just like the highest of highs, or just you could see the anguish on his face, and I love how into it he gets.
Yep. Very momentum-based player, but he can recover from bad situations too. So that emotion gets channeled and he goes places. And right now, nice start, huge life lead, just punishing that low defense that Chip has. Opts for the early burst, doesn't want to get put in the corner. All right.
He's got to win this one to be able to keep his team alive right now after Lost Soul getting taken out.
Yep, there's that instant overhead. Very nice. This is going to be enough. This should be enough if he hits the kick, and it is. Very nice. Teresa takes round 1. Going to a round 2 here. I like just using Jam's superior air normals, going up, just getting those straight hits. Those add up quick against Chip. He has the lowest defense in the game. But right now, Bear's going to do that patented Chip corner mix-up. And Bears right now with an early start.
Yep, look at that. Over half life already down here with only 84, with still 84 seconds left. And now Find Me. Where is he?
So hard to see what Chip is doing. So hard to see what Chip is doing when he's not in Find Me mode, let alone once it's on. Teresa missed a chance for a big punish there over the whip Gamma Blade.
Oh, nice counter with the standing punch, but get tossed into the corner here.
Oh, gets gripped. Both of them want to go up looking for the air throw. Bears comes ahead.
Not quite enough.
Yep. Right now, Teresa down to his last leg.
Chip, nice. Gets the hit, but wasn't going to confirm out the counter, so didn't get the big combo that he wanted, but gets the cross up here. Sets up the cards.
Teresa looking for a big comeback here to finish us off. Gets caught. Yep.
The anti-air, but hits a little too deep.
Yep. Chip's jumping dust is incredible. Incredible jump-in move. Really hard to anti-air. So we go to a final round. Bears on match point right now, looking to push Lost Soul and Teresa down to losers.
Yeah, that would be a surprise. That would be something not expected. But then again, Bears and Diamondo super strong, as we've said.
Yep, Bears your defending Frosty Faustings champion. So, but gets pushed to the corner here, baits the DP, baits the burst. Yes, he does. Very nice. This is going to be big damage. Should be a knockdown.
Into the mix-up again. Nice counter poke.
Yep, nice counter poke with that standing kick. Very fast normal from Chip.
Oh man, had the anti-air all ready to go, despite not even being able to see himself.
Nice block on the dust. Teresa hadn't showed that yet. Able to react. Ooh, stagger for both. Okay, nice instant block and replenish. The anti-air jab into the air grab. Yep.
And the mix-up, the air dash instead of the low.
Where's the burst at? Teresa doesn't use it. YRC both sides. The forward punch. Does he have enough here with Roman Kits? No opts not to do it. Didn't like the height.
Oh no, and he got picked up by the burst. Able to save himself right at the last second.
And Gamma Blade.
That is gonna do enough, and Bears taking out Teresa.
Very surprised Teresa didn't try to. He had almost a full meter on that air combo. Jam, of course, has multiple kick moves in the air that she can chain together. Probably just felt like that height wasn't going to work out. Wouldn't have enough to get the job done, but would have been awful tempting to try and burn that meter, finish the job, not let Chip get back to the ground. But Bears able to recover, push his team on. Teresa and Lasso down to losers. That's a tough start in the losers bracket if you're down in top 8 right now.
Yeah, but Bears looking good, and I mean that in-game and out-of-game
absolutely.
too, actually. So, I mean, I haven't seen him in a while.
No, I actually did not recognize Bears. I saw someone playing the blue chip. I'm like, this guy's pretty good. And I'm like, wow, Bears lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, so shout-outs to him.
Absolutely.
He's kind of part of that FGC movement that's been going around. So shout-outs to Bears, absolutely.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Yeah.
Very nice work there. So up next, we have another winners match coming for you. We have GG players, Kizzy K and Marlon Pie. Marlon Pie with his fresh new character.
Yeah,
Eno. And the Isabel fan club, Zinzin and Hotashi. Again, we're the cream of the crop, as it usually does in Guilty Gear, has risen. You are seeing the best of the best that the U.S. has to offer here at Frosty Faustings. And right here, we have a new classic matchup thanks to XR, the father versus the son. Kai and Sin. It's a really interesting matchup. This is actually one of Sin's more obnoxious matchups because his dad is actually pretty good at holding him in check. Stun Dipper goes under Beak Driver. You kind of have this weird rock, paper, scissor game that gets played a lot at the range. So the one thing Sin does have going for him in this matchup, he wins the damage race and does so quite handily. So Zinzin going to be opting to play probably a more safe game, looking to get those Kai knockdowns, start that mix-up. Kizzy wants to hit those big confirms, destroy that life bar.
Well, you know, if Zinzin wins this match, please do not call, child abuse kind of reports here. It is a fighting game. These guys just will fight each other.
This is everyday training. It's part of the regimen. But right now, Zinzin with a nice life lead early on, getting those knockdowns. Yep, the YRC stun edge.
Pressure, but good defense from Kizzy and gets the uppercut in the middle there.
Yep, very nice.
Goes for the pressure, safe jump timing. Tried to blitz right there, but a little too far away it looked like.
Yep, cross up navel confirmed, gets him with the crowd or the down forward kick. Yep, catches him pushing buttons.
Instant overhead in the super health lane too for extra damage.
Baits it.
And baits. Oh man, so not only gets the win, but also gets the burst at the same time. So that round went so fast from Zinzin's advantage all of a sudden to everything going exactly how Kizzy wants it. All right, so now Kizzy trying to get out of there. But now here we go, Zinzin again with the corner pressure here. Gets the combo loop here into the setup.
Yep, very nice. Huge life lead for Zinzin already.
But that's what we saw last round as well, so we can see how quickly he can turn around. Oh, trying to bait a burst perhaps?
Absolutely, went for the hard bird bait. Did not get it, unfortunately.
Okay, and now into the corner and a ton of life gone. Yep, PRC right there to keep himself safe, to block that fireball in time. And now looks like Zinzin for a second there went back to the zoning, but now trying to apply that pressure again. Ooh. Nice, just reached right there with the Beak Driver. And he'll hit something. Oh, there we go, gets the anti-air, but did not get the full conversion. But again, that life lead from Zinzin just all gone now. But here we go, Zinzin gets in. And he's going to get the setup, and you got to green block that because you're about to lose all of your life. Went for the instant overhead, good block, and the 6P to punish Sin on the way down, preventing Kizzy K for the comeback this time.
Yep, very nice work from Zinzin. Great adjustment there. Going to a final round in this first game. Kizzy gets the full knockdown. That's a change for Sin. That's very nice. Takes the full food bar to do it nearly, but always nice to get that kind of range on a confirm and get a knockdown out of it.
And you can eat the food right afterwards that we just saw did.
Oh, the re-blitz. Baits the third blitz. Very nice from Kizzy.
Low, and then he gets his 6P right there. Gets the knockdown off of the sweep. Gotta refuel though.
All right, Zinzin with a nice confirm. Not going to knock down from this height, but
just going right
goes in
there. Oh, slides right under
Very nice. Very nice use of Stun Dipper to go under the super fireball. And Zinzin going to go in. Does that safe jump. Doesn't bite it. Kizzy should have enough here.
Yeah,
and
that should do it right there. So Kizzy's going to take game number 1 over Zinzin.
Yep. Very nice adjustment from Zinzin. Her Kai has excelled in the last year. You've seen a lot of improvement out of her. And again, that's one of those matchups. Kai is the control character, but all you need is that one big hit from Sin. Life just evaporates. It's a tough fight. It really is, even though a lot of people feel Kai is still a top 3 character, top 5 character in this game. Sometimes your kid shows you up and you just got to hold it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, you know, unfortunately, she's going to have to be on the sidelines right now and put all of hope into Hotashi right there. I'm going to assume he hasn't switched away from Elfeld.
No, I don't think you'll ever see that. If he switches away from Elfeld, he doesn't have a sniper rifle. And I honestly think Hotashi is more attached to the sniper rifle than he is to the character. Of course.
He's going up against Marlon Pai, who was attached to his character for a very long time, but now you see the switch to Ino.
Yep.
And that's, that's a perfect character for him as well. So you know.
Marlon Pai known as an offensive guru.
Execution guru.
Yep. So no big surprise there, but yeah. Hotashi, of course, the fun part about a character like Elfeld, you can see 3 Elfelds and they'll all play 3 different styles. Yeah. And of course, Hotashi, known for that sniper rifle, loves to use at range, loves to set up the unblockable. So you're going to see an interesting matchup here. Ino, of course, very mobile in the air. Going to be kind of hard to track down with that sniper rifle. We'll see how Hotashi wants to approach this. And early on, gets that grenade out. And there it is. There's that first shot. Going in with the shotgun. Very nice.
Panberry doing a good job kind of checking the space. Very similar to like a Johnny Coin kind of situation.
Absolutely.
And here we go. He's going to get the knockdown off of this. Another Panberry setup. Ooh, trade, but actually that's kind of good for Marlon Pai because it got them both knocked down, but a great conversion from Hotashi.
Yeah, beautiful use right there. You saw YRC jumping dust. A move I'm finally seeing every Elfeld utilize. It's oppressive. Her jump dust YRC is so good. Incredibly fast. There's a giant hitbox on it, and you just get to YRC it. You do whatever you want. It's so strong.
Right, and the block stun, you're just kind of stuck there forever.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
There's that sniper rifle play we were talking about.
Out of the air. Where are you going? Oh, there we go. Stroke the big tree to go for that low hit.
Yep. Bit of a scramble right now.
Oh, he's going to...
no punish from Marlon Pai. Here we go. Let's see if Marlon Pai should get a full knockdown out of this. Get to start that Ino mix-up train. We'll see what Hotashi opts for. He does have enough meters of dead angle out. Gets caught by the overhead.
Dust,
I like that. I like the choice to just do a sit and a very slow overhead. Kind of catch, see if Hotashi was going to fidget. Very nice from Marlon Pai. Instant burst for round 3.
Yeah.
Marlon Pai not wanting to go to the corner early on. Get out of that.
And still might be able to get another burst during the course of this round.
Big damage there from Ino.
Well, there we go. There's that.
Yep, vertical chemical love, very strong, very strong move.
The pressure.
It's much harder to blitz now, so it's a strong option for her. All right, Hotashi going in with the shotgun, so he's going to see if he can make Marlon sit still. Nope, all the way out.
I like that escape, but look at this, Hotashi just chasing him down.
Yep.
And guess what? You're in the corner, going to get command grabbed, and here we go.
Yep, going to get that full shotgun that should knock down. Go into another Pineberry setup, and here we go into the YRC. Oh, not long enough to charge the unblockable. But still has Marlon Pai caught in the corner.
Yep, he's out of there. Oh, but you know what? The Pineberry blew himself up.
Did not get the Pineberry thrown out.
And that could lead to the whole downfall on that one miscalculation. Oh, nice. And was still able to block in time. Oh, my God.
Beautiful poke out from Hotashi there. Down to our last seconds here. Who's going to get that last stray hit? Confirmed, not enough to finish the burst.
Oh, he did get the burst before the round, but it actually killed him. I feel like if he didn't burst, he would have lived and been able to get up and keep fighting.
Beautiful awareness there from Hotashi to not chase down and try and do an OTG poke to finish off the life bar. Just stood there, pulled out the shotgun and said, I think you're going to burst, and sure enough, absolutely confirmed. Nice job there from Hotashi. We're going to go to a final game here. Hotashi taking on Kizzy K. Sin, Elfeld, really interesting matchup. I played Sin for a while in Sign and briefly in Revelator, and this feels like one of those matchups where once Sin knows to not let Elfelt ever just charge a Pineberry in the middle of neutral, it becomes a very different matchup. If Elfelt can reliably throw Pineberries, can get that screen pollution, it's actually really annoying for Sin to deal with. So
I like that term, by the way, the screen pollution.
yeah, absolutely.
It's a good term. It's a good way to describe it.
A lot of Guilty Gear characters notable for that. Dizzy, of course, has a lot of screen pollution with the various fishes, the ice spikes. Elfelt, kind of a different form. They're all projectiles, but that Pineberry occupies real estate, and it occupies some prime real estate in neutral, as well as being an amazing Okazeme tool where you have to hold it. She's outside of throw range, she's outside of reversal range. If you try and push buttons on Wake Up, you're just going to get smacked. You can't really blitz because she's going to be out of reject range. Pineberry is an amazing tool, and the amazing thing about Pineberry is it used to be about 10 times better back in Sign. It was one.
You couldn't hit it.
You couldn't hit it. You couldn't stop it. It was just, hello, I have a grenade. I threw it at you.
It was so good.
It was a little too realistic. Someone threw a grenade at someone, and they just like, well, I guess this is my life now. Or maybe the end of it. But Hotashi going to take on Kizzy K.
So
Winner advances.
The third match here between these two teams.
And early on, Kizzy getting those nice confirms. Gonna
all
go
the way, and then eats. So, ooh,
nice,
okay.
Very nice
Not
punish there from
Not gonna let him
Hotashi.
get away for that, Not gonna let him eat for free.
Yep.
You're not gonna dine and dash here.
No. Very important change there. Sin used to be able to YRC earlier with the food to recover from that.
Right.
Now he has to wait for the full animation to play out before he can YRC. That'll allow Hotashi to punish with the pistol from that range. Very nice awareness there. Okay, good defense. Blocks up. Ooh, gets hit by counter hit.
But he was going to use that opportunity for the food. And right there, you see the reason why that's so good is even if they do block the overhead, you're safe. You got advantage anyway off of that super.
Very nice conversion off that sniper rifle. Again, Hotashi known for that gameplay. Here comes the Pineberry. Ooh, very nice dead angle from Kizzy.
Perfect timing to get through the Pineberry. At the same time, just ate the jump attack.
Wow.
I'm not even sure what happened right there. I don't know if he went for a close S or something like that.
Yeah, that was really interesting. You rarely see anyone be able to jump in on Elfelt like that because her close slash is such an oppressive anti-air. But Kizzy gets it, takes the confirm, nice defense, blocks the overhead.
And then tries to eat some food and actually got away from the standing edge gunshot as well.
Oh, nice. Calls out the backdash, gets it with the jab. Baiting that Dragon Punch. Of course, Sin, his Dragon Punch doesn't have a lot of range, but what it does do, it can cancel into other moves even on block. So it's a great reversal option. You saw Hotashi basically going, I have to make this whip. If I don't, I'm not going to be able to punish you.
Clipped by the Pineberry. Now opportunity trying to get, I love the counter YRC right there. And he got the air throw as a result.
Yep, very nice.
And guess what? You're in the corner now, Kizzy. Oh, here we go. And that should do it, probably.
No reason to burn the burst there. Massive life disadvantage. Not in a good situation. So we'll go to a third round. Final round. Yeah, here we go. Hotashi withdraws first blood. Going to take Kizzy all the way to the corner. Very nice knockdown with that jump does. Catches him on the air dash mix-up. Forces Kizzy to use his burst.
Yeah, but look at this life lead that Hotashi has right now. Hotashi doing the work for his team.
Yep. I love the transition. Pesters with the sniper rifle full range. As soon as Sin gets in, switches to the shotgun.
Beautiful conversion. But oh, wait, here we get a chance. Yeah, just burst right now. Just don't give him any of that momentum.
Okay, nice dead angle. Had to do that. Was going to get chipped out by the shotgun damage. There is what we expected last time.
Look at that.
Yep.
What is a hurt box?
Yep.
What is a hit box?
Yep. And again, another move that used to be about 10 times better that has been, toned down. Still one of the best anti-airs in all of Guilty Gear. The champagne bottle does not care about your jump in.
I remember when she first came out, there was the little meme picture of her hitbox.
Yep.
And it was obviously an exaggeration and was a joke, but it was so oppressive that everyone believed that picture.
Absolutely.
All right, we've got Chemba right here producing a bunch of beautiful sticks and bags right there. You can see the Aegis bag with the nice little box there to protect the joystick lever as well. But they've got all sorts of different prices. I have an Obsidian there. I also have one of the drones as well. Drones is a beautiful little starter joystick.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to see how to get yourself comfortable with joysticks. See if it's a good option
Wonderful
for you.
budget stick. Get 15% off for yourself. Use the code FF2019. I also use an Obsidian. Great stick. All right, Windjammers 2 from .emu. Everybody knows Windjammers. Of course, is a tournament here at Frosty Faustings. Has a big pop bonus. Midwest players love Windjammers, and a full-blown actual sequel on its way out this year. definitely going to want to check that out. Windjammers is so fun.
I think if Xavier Woods wasn't at the MK reveal, he probably would have been here
Right.
playing some Windjammers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He loves that game. You can check right here. Anime Ascension in good old Southern California at the Atrium Hotel in Irvine, California. You can see you're going to be playing some Exerd Rev 2, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and Under Night in Birth EXE latest. You can check them out on smash.gg. You can see the link down there, but that is going to be taking place, as we mentioned, on February 15th and 17th, so definitely check that out.
All right, guys, we are in the middle of top 8 here in Guilty Gear 2 versus 2 teams. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. We are going all the way to the finish here this afternoon. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Combo breaker is time. No. Combo breaker is time. No, coach, no.
This is esports. You think esports? This is FTC.
For us to bring in Gaming Gen, a professional company that specializes in, logistics, equipment, that was the perfect partnership that we could have had. And without them, we could not have pulled off a 3-day, 2,000-person tournament at all.
We had more than enough equipment. We had people on site not only to bring it in, set it up, but also to take care of it the entire weekend, make sure everything was updated and running perfectly, and then take it out at the end of the weekend.
The Gaming Generations team is always there with ideas to make our events better. Branding is a big thing.
I mean, when you have backdrops like this, when you have banners.
People want to go to these events and have something to take home with them. They're already investing a lot of money to travel out to them, but when they can go and find little trinkets.
Everybody's like in line at the booth because they want to get the shirt before the event.
The apparel, it's so great that they can handle all of that.
Gaming Gen is just such an essential part of every major tournament.
I just don't know how anybody does it without a company like Gaming Generations coming through.
trying his hardest not to stay grounded.
Oh, what?
He gets the hit, activates to take it. Just a kid.
Welcome back to Frosty Faustings 11 friends. My name is Clage. I'm here with the one and only James Chen. You are smack dab in the middle of XR 2v2 Teams Top 8.
Sounded like you were talking to 11 people out there. Welcome back to Frosty Faustings 11 friends.
Yep. That's all I got. That's all I've got left.
It's more than I have. No, I'm just kidding.
Look, yeah, it's been a long week. I've done nothing but travel since the start of the year. They're all done
That's right.
with me.
You were just at AGDQ and doing a bunch of work over there. Congratulations to you guys on another successful year.
Thank you very
there.
much.
So,
Thank you very much, man.
AGDQ always one of those celebrations of video games. Really, you know, puts a bright spot on what gaming is.
Absolutely. Speaking of bright spots, we have another top 8 match coming up for you. The Chicago Classic, Black Snake and Elven Shadow, your tournament host and coordinator, taking on, and I will tell you in a second.
Get the team name up here. Big dudes in clown shoes.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we have Ryudo coming in. This is a losers bracket side. So
who sent Elven Shadow on Black Snake?
I don't know actually.
Bracket?
I did not see that. They were in my side of the pool, but I did not see who put them in losers. So
okay. I mean, it might have been like Lost Soul and Teresa, or you know, Bears and Diamondo, right? So now here we go.
So yep, Ryudo Faust taking on Black Snake's Venom. Of course, Black Snake's teammate. Elven Shadow, the notable Faust player, so he's a little familiar with this matchup. But right now, Ryudo off to a very strong start.
Yeah, it's always one of those tough things. It's like, one, you know the matchup, but two, you also know Elven Shadow.
Yep.
And so if he ever plays anything not like Elven Shadow, it'll throw you off a little bit. Like, what? Mike would never do that,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. But right now, Black Snake starting to run this back, gets that corner carry. See where
what was he trying to bait right there? Maybe like a wake-up burst or something?
Looking for a burst, maybe wake-up super of some type, wake-up YRC drill. Interesting choice for Black Snake to wait. Nice, gets the air grab. Right now, working on this massive comeback. Ryudo has opted to not use his burst yet. Trying to keep this clean, wants to go to round 2.
Now, the problem is, again, that desperation burst at the end of the round might be too obvious and be much more easily baited. Oh, the overhead that no one can ever block.
Wow. Yeah, really surprising to not see Black Snake actually block that. But sometimes you just, again, like you said, maybe not a situation where Bozak would use that overhead, catches you off guard. And so Ryudo takes round
gets hit
one.
by that. There, it's at 2K. It does everything.
It does everything. The big stapler button for Faust. Nice forward punch of the scalpel pull. Very, again, highlighting just how strong that normal is. Right now, Ryudo, again, with a healthy life lead early in the second round, looking to take this first game. Nice confirm off the counter hit forward punch.
Not going to get any knockdown off of that, of course, but here we go. Into the floor.
Yep. Venom says, I have my own forward punch, sir. I would like you in the corner.
Oh, man, he actually landed into that pool ball and had to take the block stun for just a little bit.
Again, Black Snake working on another big comeback here. Couldn't quite finish the first one.
Faust wants to be in the air, control all that space, but with all those pool balls dancing everywhere, it's so hard.
Yep, gets caught by the full screen Stinger aim looking for a scalpel pull, and Black Snake takes it back to 1-1, gets the early knockdown off forward heavy. Oh, return on the drill.
Not low enough, though, to land, unfortunately, so couldn't get quite the pressure afterwards.
Nope.
Nice,
Very, very good use of that stand kick from Faust. Again, another good anti-air button that he has access to.
Reaches so far. Oh, and so there's a third anti-air button.
Yep. Yeah, jumping in on Faust is a risky proposition. It is not something you really want to be looking to do as a first option, but sometimes you get stuck up there.
Got him low, and look at that. Ryudo taking it to Black Snake.
The start of that third round looked a lot like the first two rounds, but this time Ryudo just says, no, I'm not in the mood to let you crawl back into this. Let's just end this here and now. Very nice showing from him. So
I see his tag says Fit FGC. Is he part of the Danny Pham plan?
Might
be,
yeah.
Shout outs to Danny Pham, of course, doing a lot of work out there, helping a lot of fighting game players with a lot of exercise plans and just health and diet and all sorts of stuff. So.
Yep, absolutely. So up next, we will have the organizer, creator of Frosty Faustings, Elvin Shadow himself.
Is he wearing a Frosty Faustings X shirt?
Might be. Might be. Branding, Mike. Branding.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, I don't know how to break this to you, but you're behind on the shirt right now. It says 2018 on it and everything.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you can't thank Bozak enough for all the time and effort he and his whole staff put into this event. But going strong, 11 years straight now that this has been going on.
I remember when this was just like a small little thing, you know. I mean, when he first started, obviously I wasn't here all those years, but you know, from all the pictures and everything like that, it was just, that's how all of these events start, right?
Yeah.
It's always like the first picture of the first year is always like some dude's basement with like 7 people there and 2 setups, you know? And it's like, this is final round 1, you know?
Yeah, believe it or not, Frosty Faustings actually existed before Street Fighter IV. We actually played tournaments before that was a video game, before the big 2K9 explosion that kind of reinvigorated the fighting game scene. So,
isn't it scary to know though that Street Fighter IV is almost 10 years old now?
I feel old every day. You don't need to remind me I'm old every day.
09ers are veterans right now. They literally are.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't say it.
You've got tenure under your belt, literally. Literally. Amazing.
A 10-year tenure.
It's just insane. Absolutely insane. So,
man.
Bozak going to take on the Faust Potemkin matchup.
Elvin Shadow, of course, definitely a veteran of the scene. Been around forever, been a Guilty Gear player forever. Of course, did spend a lot of time in Japan at one point in time, which is where he gained a lot of his Faust skills.
And what caused the Frosty Faustings event to come to fruition in the first place. He would be home on Christmas break. Really wanted to play a big tournament and see all his fighting game buddies and basically try and win himself a free flight home with some pot money. So Frosty Faustings came to fruition, still going strong, and right now.
Oh yeah, well I'll throw my own tournament with beer. Anyway, hey, well actually, you know what? This is grassroots with beers and hooker. In fact, forget the tournament.
Exactly. Right
I can say that.
Bozak early on getting a nice life lead against Brent Potemkin. See that Gold Hammer go by. You do not want to get hit by Gold Hammer. It has massive amounts of stun on it.
What a block on that instant overhead. He was, and he grabs him out.
Very nice. Fab-like in that heat grab there, going in. It says get out of the air. And of course, if you're going to play Potemkin Expert, you have to have on-point defense. No two ways about it. You're going to have to block. You're going to have to hold some mix-ups.
You're going to have to tech some throws, too. Nice counter poke right there. Okay. So he's going to be able to get in, went for the throw, but the YRC able to help him escape.
Yep. Good recognition by Bozak. Could tell that was an empty jump, safe jump. Potemkin has very good safe jump setups.
But we talked about that range control that Faust has. It's going to work so well against Potemkin like that.
Scalpel pull.
Just walked into it.
Doesn't get there.
Catches him. The butt. He sits on him. Nice attempt on the wake up.
A bit of a scramble here at the end. Catches him with the anti-air. Was not still in the air. Had defaultless defense there. Was out of meter trying to avoid that chip damage. Bozak takes round 1, looking to even up this losers bracket match.
Yeah, you have a funny feeling that, if Mike had his way,
this is gonna hurt.
The people that they played against each other would have been the opposite. He got the bounce off of Mini Faust.
So much. Potemkin has the highest defense in the game. You saw his guard gauge crank to the moon there. Those of you who are not familiar with Guilty Gear, that little gauge under the health bar, the more you block, the more that goes up in value. When it's flashing, every hit is a counter hit, and the more that's filled, the more damage every attack in a combo does. You saw Faust is not a super high damaging character, just does nearly 70% to Potemkin off the mini Faust bounce. The perfect storm. Bozak with a huge life lead right now. Brent Quest going to have to really find a way to turn the tide. Gets caught. That's really hard to overcome in Guilty Gear. Just you're playing good defense, the one stray counter hit, and next thing you know, you are holding 70% of your life.
And it's always been one of the most genius guard crush mechanics in there, because it's not technically a guard crush,
Yeah, you can never be guard broken. Even if you let that bar go all the way to maximum, it's known as the risk bar. You won't be guard broken, but if you get hit, you'll wish you had been guard broken earlier, because the damage will be obscene. There are multiple characters in this game that if the guard bar is cranked above 80%, can do full damage combos. Just the opponent is dead if they get hit and don't have a burst. It is really impressive. So if you enjoyed that kind of Faust play, well, congratulations. Welcome to our first mirror match of teams.
That's right.
Top 8.
By the way, and also, that's kind of one of the important reasons why you want to just defend as well, because that makes sure that it cranks it up less on block. So So even if you're blocking something that you know is a true block string, might as well be trying to just defend in the middle of those anyways. Perfect guard those.
Yep, instant blocking, a very important mechanic. You see the players flash white when they get a successful instant block. Not only does it lower the block stun by 2 frames, which can make some true strings no longer true strings, it lowers the pushback, which offers you more opportunities to punish, possibly find a way out. So very important mechanic to go along with faultless defense, which is that green defensive shield you see.
How appropriate is this? We're on almost like a winter level here with 2 Faust. This is the true Frosty Faustings right here.
Absolutely.
This is, and we've got fireworks too. Why not? Let's do this. Got to jump to avoid that bomb.
And this, of course, a very important match. Winner of this game moves on. Loser goes home. They will be out of top 8. So. Nice burst to go through the meteors. That's really good awareness there by Ryudo, which I would hope a Faust player would have awareness of when meteors are coming on the screen. Kind of important.
Just so you guys know, Elven Shadow is the green one. Ryudo is the gray one.
Yes. Yeah, we couldn't get more muted color palettes to make this more difficult to watch. Apologies to anyone who...
look at this! Okay, he's going through some like Nage combos here.
Yeah, very much so. Bozak with a very nice life lead. Catches it.
Got right under there. And once you start that 2K, if you haven't canceled it at the start and you don't have the meter for the YRC, you're just going to be floating for a while.
Yeah, the drill move is an incredible move for Faust, but if you don't have a way to cancel out of it, very dangerous to do it high up on the screen like that. And Bozak baits a burst right now in full control. Ryu does get a hit here. Let's see if he can take advantage, push Bozak to the corner. Nope.
Dead angle,
Very nice, I like that.
A little bit of that meter. He doesn't have any meter though now. Okay, burst out.
Yep.
To save himself. Oh, nice. Instant overhead with that 2K cancel.
All right, Ryudo with a lot of momentum here. Bozak no burst, very little meter to deal with this mix-up. Ooh, gets caught.
Oh, man. Got clipped out of the air. And a wake-up trade, he tried to convert off of it, not quite fast enough. And then a combo, well, it didn't combo into it, but he just wasn't expecting that to come out of nowhere all of a sudden.
Yep.
And Elven Shadow actually ate a couple of candy bars.
Yeah, he did. Got a little bit of life back. Not the best item throw super, but did get a little bit of that life back. Black hole grab.
The suspense is killing us.
We don't actually know. Anyone? Bueller?
Is this going to kill?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Faust won.
Going to kill?
I think a Faust won. That's my. I'm putting my money down on the table.
That Faust is winning this one?
Yep.
Okay, okay. They're actually still playing right now.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Now
So
bear with us for the technical difficulties, folks. Working on it as quickly as we can.
that means Ryudo must have won then, because they're probably on the third round at this point in time. So look, I'm just going to try to do guessing predictive commentary at this point. Okay, throws out an item toss, and now we're getting the slash in there.
And we're going to go with just pure player cam. Can you tell who is ahead?
Nice 2K, cancel right there. Try to go for the instant overhead. I'm totally making this up right now.
Items were thrown, mini Fausts were had, possibly meteors.
Look at the gold hammer. Oh, he got the meteors. Oh my God.
That face, that might be some gold meteors. That was the ooh face from Ryudo. The suspense is actually killing me. I have no idea who's ahead right now.
Oh man, wow, that was amazing. You can hear the audience just oohing and awing at that. And there it is. And Elven Shadow completes his combo and gets the victory. Meanwhile, Faust is still just loves Faust and is just hugging him to death right now.
All right. Yeah, folks, we will be right back. We do need to do a quick stream restart, solve this technical difficulty, so please stick around, bear with us. We'll be back as soon as we can.
The stream couldn't handle that much Frosty Faustings.
That's why you don't open black holes.